Ooh, there we go. All good to go?
Yeah, I'm good.
Good man. See your patience. So is this your first time playing DKC?
Nope.
Oh, you have played it before, cool.
Yeah, it's been on here for quite a while, so I've played a little bit of it.
Oh, so the first time you played it was on the Switch SNES app?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I love the idea of people getting into these games this much later. That's why it's great them being made available like that. Hiya, Kamba! How are we doing, man? Right, let's get right into it. Are you a DKC fan, Kamba? I am.
No way.
The contest mode is weird on this. I think it tallies which player has done the most, beat the most levels. We're going to be in the spirit of teamwork. We're going to do a two-player team.
Oh
I
yeah,
think.
your game is set as Fall Guys.
Hello, Paul. Why is that? Because I did change it. I wish I was that savvy, Slacks. I'm really not to try and pull that off. It's still staying as Fall Guys.
Oh, it's DKC for me now.
Oh, is it? Okay, cool. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah, that's I wish I was that clever to think of that. Oh, nice comeback. I'd say 2 is my favourite, but I mean, shockingly, I do love all 3. Yeah, here we go. We'll see how the latency holds up. Should hopefully be, well, of course, this is, Oh, Jeff, thank you for the 50 bits. Thank you very kindly, man. So, this is takey-turny, so... Well, first of all, we need to establish the reason for our mission.
Banana is all.
It's some pretty high stakes right there, so it's...
Yeah. Hi, Jeff.
I mean, I think it's more of a hit it and where it hurts kind of thing for the Kremlins taking the bananas. Oh, that's the problem though, Slacks. There's no banana. Not banana. Alas. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll swap to you. If I press A... There we go.
Whoa. That's cool.
Hey. Oh, thank you for the bits, bro. Yeah, thank you both, Paul and Jeff for the bits. Yeah, there might be a bit of salt, we'll see. Or just kind of, I mean, it's a nice way to make kind of an official, just pass the controller kind of game. Oh, as did he attack them, cartwheel into them with... Come on.
Oh.
Get that.
Okay.
There's a few heavy-set enemies like that. There's, like, big, bulky ones later on where Diddy can't, I don't think you can kill them at all without a barrel, but those ones, if you cartwheel, you can. Hey!
Whoa.
Oh, is that why you did 51 stacks? Oh no, it's a dangerous precedent to make as a competition. Bit amounts, please don't do that.
Especially with Jeff.
Yeah, he will be a fierce competitor. But thank you both. There we go. Nice to move. Yeah, so extra life you get. That's not really a... Like in the recent Donkey Kong countries, if you get the con letters, that's like part of the total completion, but on this it is just it is just an extra life, which is quite nice.
There you go.
Yeah, we'll just sort of play it.
Whoa, I did not notice that you could do that.
Oh yeah, there's a bit of you know, like in Mario 1, going above the level in the underground levels. There's a bit of that in this. Which I've never made that connection actually, but maybe that's what that's meant to be. I will say as well, if you these are quite fun games to try and go after everything in, collectible wise, but I always say with them, just do as much as you can and then have a guide for the last few, because some of them are a bit, how was I meant to know? There's a few sneaky like barrels that take you to bonus levels, like hidden in like a pit you'd think would kill you or something like that. But we're playing this quite loosely anyway, just go start to...
We're going to be looking at guides on stream.
Yeah, that might be a bit too... Oh, Jesus. Yeah, was it? Nice one. Hey!
There you go, I'll just give it to you. You can do this level.
I mean, I guess this is sort of the, like, if one player knows the game more than the other. I mean, I'm going to be rusty as we get further in. These open levels should hopefully not be too bad. I'm forgetting how to... I don't know about you, but the latency doesn't seem too bad on this.
It's not awful, no.
No, it's pretty... Yeah, because I was playing just very quickly before without it, so if it was like noticeably much worse, I think there's a little bit of a... but it is manageable. Like, I've played on TVs which have worse input lag than this does. But I have to admit, dealing with those armadillos with latency is worrying me a bit. They're a bit too scary. Hiya, Jittery! Well, I'll get the Marth amiibo for you while Cranky Nat is on for a bit.
I've noted that Donkey Kong isn't a name, but it's a title. Because, well, Cranky Kong was once Donkey Kong. Thought that'd be cool. Yeah.
Sorry about that. Yeah, that's annoying. I was trying to show, because my Marth amiibo is like, because he's an early one, he's got a really derpy face, but I can't get the camera to focus on it for the life of me. he looks a bit off model, bless him, and his sword is quite droopy. Quite embarrassingly. Oh, are you okay, Jittery? Oh, I'm sorry to hear it. Hope we can, sorry if you're not having a great evening. Hope you're doing okay. If maybe Garge and myself dying on this at some point, we'll be some relief.
Banana.
I agree. Oh no, Jerry! You died on Stardew Valley. I don't think I knew you could die on Stardew Valley. I mean, there is the, there's like the dungeon exploring bits in Stardew, right? Oh, okay. Well, it's... I can't imagine it. It's not too harsh on the player if you die, though, is it? Does it just, like, send you to the next day or something? I hope it wouldn't be like a roguelike thing where you just... you're back to square one or anything. Well, that unpleasantness aside, I hope you're enjoying that. Have you played Stardew Garge?
I've seen a bit of it. I haven't played it.
You haven't played Harvest Moon, perchance?
No, I don't play games. I'm not a gamer. Lie.
I thought you were going to say I don't play farming games. It's like, yeah, fair enough, bit of a niche, but I guess gaming's also a niche in its own, if not to that extent.
Jittery, how's your new DualShock 4?
Oh, that was stupid on my behalf. I think there was a DK barrel a bit further to the left.
Oh, was that? Oh, okay.
I think, yeah, I don't think I activated it. There we are.
Oh, yeah.
It was a bit of a hopeless, yeah, did he hold the barrels from the side, which is probably better, really. Like, DK holds them up above, it's gonna be a little fiddly. Although it's actually useful here now that I say that, with
I just got cornered.
those jumping ones, yeah. You can actually... You can roll into them, it's a bit finicky. We'll be right though. At least as far as this first world goes.
We're just gonna die.
This game gets pretty, the later worlds, there's not always much room for error, and these games only ever have one checkpoint per level as well. Oh god, here's the most beautiful goddamn music you've ever heard. You can always count on the water levels in these games in particular to deliver on that.
Yeah, the only thing water levels have going for them is the music.
Yeah.
They're just really annoying otherwise.
I don't mind them too much in this game. I mean, in these games, I mean, the swimming controls are pretty straightforward, because that tends to be why people don't like them, right? They're a bit finicky to control, or...
What's odd is, how can they breathe?
Yeah, I mean, that could be another thing people don't like, though, right?
Yeah.
Like, that's never a problem for Mario in 2D games as well, breathing.
Yeah, it's a big problem for him in 3D.
Yeah.
Boiling.
Oh god, in Mario 64, that drowning animation just bloody ruins me. It's a bit too real, him clutching his throat. I'm okay with that, them not carrying that on to future games. Oh, what that balloon disappeared. There was swimming in Donkey Kong 64, but I think that might have also been limitless breathing.
Ooh.
I could kind of go either way on that. I think more than that, I dislike falling damage in most platform modes. I'm just sort of like, let me do a 50, 100 story jump or whatnot, and not break my shins in.
Yeah, Jasmine playing a DK game.
I mean, I think, on this channel, this might be the first time. Which is baffling and almost seemingly a concerted effort for me to play against type, but I swear it wasn't. It just... I mean, I'd be wanted to... I think I always thought if I'd finally get to one, it would be the GameCube bongo games. Like Donkey Konga or Jungle Beat.
Donkey Konga.
Yeah.
That's what his original Final Smash was based off of.
That's right. Which I found really endearing, even though that Final Smash kind of sucks, especially in its brawl form especially. I think they did improve it, but his current just go forward and punch.
They made it interactive in Smash 4. But then they just got rid of interactive Final Smashes completely in Ultimate.
I think it was interactive in Brawl, but it wasn't very clear because on 4 they had the note chart, didn't they? As if it was...
No, I want to speak to Funky Kong.
No, I'll speak to him after. There's not much point at the moment. You in the... sorry, I should have let you... well, I know you were just saying you don't like water levels, but I probably should let you play some of that. Okay, we'll be quite loose with... Yeah, I guess the idea, Armor, was in Brawl, the final Smash, you just had to kind of get the hang of the timing, didn't you? Oh, hi, Fire Rabbit. Oh, sorry, you posted that ages ago. Oh, I hope you're well, Fire Rabbit. Sorry I haven't said hello sooner. Is there anyone I haven't said hello to, I think?
You haven't said hello to me.
I said hello as soon as we were on Discord. I think. You could have me doubting my memory on that.
You just said you there.
And I just went to... Oh my god! Oh god, I forgot how loud I set this. Oh, thank you so much for the range, Jesso. Sorry, yeah, to give you context, I just got raided. It's Garge.
Yeah, I'm looking at the chat.
Oh, nice. Yeah, thank you so much, Jesso. How are you all doing? This is going to be confusing as well because the jingle for the bonus level in this is the subscription jingle on my channel. And that was also not from this game, but that was like the main Donkey Kong Country level 1 theme from another game playing for the raid, so it's just all coming together now. But yeah, thank you so much, Jez. And what were you just playing? Thanks so much for the raid and popping in. Actually, speaking of Smash, because I know how keen you are on that. Oh god, what's this? What's this?
Oh god. You know all this.
I think that was a guide one, to be fair. Because I seem to remember for years this being the one level on the first world. Like, on the world map, every level, when you've gotten everything in the level bonus, the level-wise, I'll let you take over. You get an exclamation mark next to the level name. And for a good while, this was like the one level I didn't have that on. So again, that is a bit of a... If you didn't know that was there, you probably wouldn't think to fire there. Yeah, definitely, Jezzo. Well, obviously I think DKC is sick. But we're doing co-op via the Switch's SNES app as well, Jezzo, which the latency on which...
Oh.
Yeah, these are really hard to time. Because you do shoot out the barrels quicker than you might expect. That's what sometimes throws me off. Oh, it's got the second game gets very mean with some of these. In a fun way, they get fun little challenges out of these barrel bits.
Hey. Hey, Kong, that's like the game.
Yeah, Jezzo, yeah, you can do it on the network where if you look, yeah, we're playing on the SNES app on the Switch. Yeah, the NES and the SNES app, every game on there you can play online. The only catch is it does have to be with someone on your friends list. You can't really do which I was a bit disappointed that I wanted to do like Dr. Mario matchmaking, but still, it's a cool feature, isn't it? You can, yeah, exactly, expand the sound. Hello, expand the sound as well. I'm not familiar with the glitches on this, actually, I must admit. Right, I'm going to switch to you now, Garge. You just jump on his head a lot, basically. You jump on him once, he laughs, and then he... Every time you hit him, his bounces go further as well, so... Good luck.
Oh.
Admittedly, the bosses, they're pretty good at this. They're not the highlight. They get better in the sequels. They do repeat them a bit in this one.
Oh, well.
It's okay. We'll sort them out. Actually, that's a thing in these games. They do like the... Oh yeah, you almost have it.
Yay.
Oh, there we go.
That's good.
Yeah, it's come back. He's a good. He's a good. Yeah, I think after Smash, Jazzer, if they do another Donkey Kong Country, I would hope they would bring back K-Rool again. I do love the recent two. I mean, me, typical boring pacifist, I love every Donkey Kong Country game. Including like the Game Boy sort of versions of these games, the land games, which are... Well, I actually played before these SNES ones. Way backward. What was your first DK game, Garge?
Smash.
Nice. That counts.
I'd say Mario Kart Wii, which was, I think it was actually honestly I think that was my first game.
Oh, all together.
Yeah.
Good place to start.
Yeah.
Did you play as Funky Kong in that?
Well, when I unlocked him, yeah.
Nice. Was it?
He's a bit hard to unlock to begin with.
Yeah, I was talking with Armor about that. How did you unlock him in that?
You need to get so in time trials there are these staff guilds, and you need to beat 4 of them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm surprised that we could do time trial. That seems like more of a side thing, doesn't it, as opposed to unlocking characters with that.
What's this? What's going on here?
Oh, it's just these only really are there to give you lives. If you know the golden animal tokens we've been getting, like there were the ones for the swordfish as well and whatnot. Every 100 tokens you get here, you get an extra life.
Well, seems like they put effort into this game. It's not like modern games.
They put effort into modern games as well. Like Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze or Donkey Kong. Actually, did you have Donkey Kong Country Returns on Wii?
No, I didn't. I didn't actually have Country Returns.
That could do with a version that like runs as well as the Wii version, but has the button controls of the 3DS one. It does make you shake the remote to roll, which is it's fine.
They did. They tried to implement motion controls into basically every like mainline Wii game.
Well, the thing is, I like it for stuff like aiming and whatnot. I just if it's just shaking the controller as opposed to pressing the button with no like accuracy advantage, I just always want that to be optional, ideally.
Well, I mean, they made shaking the Wii remote a smash attack in Brawl.
I quite liked playing about with that. It wasn't very accurate, as I remember. But... Oh god, there we go. We're probably going to be okay on lives, but...
I don't think we are. I think we're going to get a game over in today.
That's encouraging. So this game is 1994 jittery, so... can I? Oh no, I can't swap to you those. Right, here we go. We got the minecart. There's only 2 minecart stages in this, which is surprising because they are one of the more iconic parts of those. So yeah, this game is 26 years old. Yeah. Oh, I think it might be late '94, so it's on the way to being 26.
I'm gonna find a way to mess this up somehow.
That's what. There you go. You got to the checkpoint.
Yeah. Who just leaves it broken minecarts? That's really inconsiderate. See, look.
It's not great, is it? Health and safety standards aren't completely up to the task yet. Yeah,
well, at least they give you lives in exchange.
This does get quite cruel here. As I said, the checkpoint is quite far back, and the Kremlins on the carts here, they come by so quick.
Wonder where they're going.
Yeah, once they missed us, they just like, oh, I didn't think this through because this track's not designed to be gone through the other. Oh, thank God. Oh, yeah, fair play. You did the first half. No, you did like the first 60% more or less there. It's not an easy one either, so good on you. Remember the Mario Rabbids, yeah, expand, oh, actually, I guess that's a Donkey Kong game I kind of streamed, the Mario Rabbids DLC. Which had some nice Donkey Kong music callbacks. Yeah, that's, have you played Mario Rabbids, Garge?
No, it's kind of like, it's kind of
God, that was so bad. Go on, sorry.
It's got kind of like a Fire Emblem kind of like style, like Basilisk kind of thing, doesn't it?
Hello, Rebellion. Yeah, it's a turn-based strategy, basically, yeah. Yeah, Kremlins are the, I think crocodiles? Actually, I've never stopped to think if they're alligators or crocodiles.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
there's
there is a pretty easy distinction in alligators and crocodiles. One sees you later and another in a while.
I do enjoy that. Can I, sorry to ask everyone watching, is stream audio, are we okay balance-wise? You can hear the game well, you can hear both of us well, I hope so. Yeah, your belly has been way too long. I mean, I did actually play this through online with Peds, a couple of years back. Yeah, if you roll the tire in.
Yeah.
It's okay, it's okay. There'll be a, there'll be a DK barrel in a second now. Yeah, so I did play through the first two Donkey Kong Country games with Peds. I don't think I streamed that on my end. That's like the closest, but it's about time it happened here. And heck, if they do put the other two Donkey Kongs on here, the other two SNES Donkey Kongs, maybe we'll do those in time as well. I think Armour expressed interest in playing this as well, and my arm does not have to be twisted to play this game.
It is an interesting game.
Is that your back of the box review?
Yeah.
So wait, you can ride the frog.
Oh, well.
No, you. Never mind. I don't. Actually, yeah, you might be able to. Oh yeah, good spot. There we are. Oh gosh. At least we got both the comedy of that, but also you are still able to ride the Wrinkly. I believe their name is. Sorry, Armour, to actually, I know you asked that a while ago. I can see how the retro studio games, they're probably a bit more polished than these early ones, but I still think these early ones are like so well made and refined.
Oh dear.
I don't think I could give a answer that's not chickening out to that, unfortunately. I really love both sets though. I love the retro ones, the studios ones as well. Tropical Freeze especially is so good. And they got the composer pack for it as well. The one from this. Yeah, I still think this, I mean, what do you think, Garge? I still think this game looks very good.
Well, I mean, I can't really compare it to like when it came out because I wasn't really alive then. But yeah, I think it looks good.
I think a lot of pre-rendered games from this era don't, and you can obviously tell they've had to crunch everything down to a lower resolution, but I think they've done it as well as they could, basically.
Yeah.
I think what really helps this as well, the animation is so good on it. Like, everything's so fluid and what... God. Like, it's amazing how many frames they got in there. Sorry, go on.
They have annoying enemies.
They get worse, don't worry. Remember what I was saying about, there's like big bulky enemies that Diddy can't deal with?
Yeah.
They like to spawn those a lot later in this. On small platforms as well. It's a bit tricky. Hello, still alive? Yeah, I saw Armour loading up the SNES app in the corner there, so I think... okay, great mind, something, something... Yeah, we're gonna... If we... The one thing with the original releases of these games, whenever you turn the game off and back on, I think you start with 4 or 5 lives. But if you actually just save state in between sessions, you'll keep all the lives you've accumulated, and we're... I mean, we're on 30 now, we could probably easily get more than that.
Right,
So,
okay, I'm kind of determined to,
You get the gimmick of this level?
yeah, so like when you go on the barrel, when you touch the barrel it stops, and they kind of like deactivate.
That's what I really like with these games as well, they're very good at just having one level concept. and then just really running with that for the level. I mean, some of them are pretty evil level concepts, aren't you? Ooh, nice one. That's it, take us out.
There we go.
Well, about that.
Whoop.
You feel like you're watching the Beast Wars, like Transformers Beast Wars, you mean?
Is there anything down there?
Swap to me for a second. We do that.
Whoa. Okay then.
Yeah, like if you roll or cartwheel in your case, obviously, if you roll off a ledge and jump pretty soon after, you can still jump in that part there. It's really satisfying to pull off.
Yeah, let's go.
This is the SNES version played on the Switch SNES app, still alive. Yeah, I think like the character models and such, they might even benefit a bit from the low resolution in a way. I mean, I'd love to play like just a version of this game with somehow just the same character models put it at a higher res, but that's probably not happening. But I think it might maybe hide the kind of simplicity of the texturing or whatnot. Like, I think it was about as good as it could have been at this time, and I think, like, good art direction and whatnot still has it hold up. Because I would say my favourite, any kind of 2D game, pixel art is my favourite style. I do love that, but as I said, I do like the way they add depth to the world with the pre-rendered visuals here, and the how it can allow for such smooth animation as well. Here you go, Garge. What's his name?
Yeah, whoa, dude. It's my name. Oh, cool.
I think he's the most endearing non-Donkey or Diddy Kong from this, I think, along with Cranky, yeah. When he finally was playable in, well, Mario Kart Wii, and then the infamous Funky mode on Tropical Freeze.
I don't know what you mean, infamous.
Actually, yeah, I suppose that. Well, infamous that it gets poked fun at lightly, I guess. But a fun way. It's a fun way to play that game as well.
It's kind of like a fun way to play it if you like played the Wii U version.
Which I had, but then I still played for it. I played for my brother's copy of it on Switch, just to 100% it properly, which I didn't do on Wii U. Yeah, I'd say my two favourites in this series are 2 and then Tropical Freeze, and then this one's probably close behind. I love 3 and Returns as well.
Let's just leave this game out of it.
No, I said this one's like right behind 2 and Tropical Freeze for me. I think right from this one, they've got the feel of the platforming down so nicely. Yeah, it's still alive. I got the Game Boy Color version of this for Christmas. It's probably not the one you want to play in 2020, but to say Oh, the frog shows up in this more than I remember.
I think I remember someone, like, I borrowed a Game Boy Color and I played this game.
Oh, nice. Damn it. Yeah, it's weird because they did port it to Game Boy Advance after as well, which they added like a rhythm minigame to that.
Wait. Oh dear.
They were throwing some sneaky enemy placement there. I wouldn't say unfair, just quite tricky.
I'd say unfair.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll definitely take our time. Yeah, so the first world or two has been mostly smooth sailing. I think that, I I think the minecart level tends to be a difficulty wall on this. The second half in particular, you gotta dodge so much in a row. The tricky thing with Wrinkly is he hops as he walks, so you can easily get hit by stuff above you if you're not careful.
You mean like that?
Yeah, I guess that didn't count for whatever reason.
Game favours you over me.
Oh. I'd hope most things wouldn't have favoritism instilled into them, including electronic games. I mean, they did have to, like the Game Boy Color version of this, it's quite... I should have rolled there. It's quite impressive, but you can tell they had to truncate it a bit, or... I remember those beavers and the wheels enemies, they looked quite different and all that.
This game is turning out to be quite a struggle, this level.
I don't remember this one being particularly... I'm surprised I didn't count. Yeah, I'd say all three of these games are pretty tricky to varying degrees. The second one is pretty ghoulish at times in its difficulty. It's I think Rare's games, if you go back to the 80s, they were known for being pretty difficult. Well, probably very difficult if you go back to the 80s ones. This one's at least, you've got like save in the game and whatnot.
You can't save it, you couldn't save the game in the 80s.
Nope.
Wow.
Or you could have beat it in the case of Battletoads if you were playing in 2-player and the American version. Because there was a bug on the later level. Okay, here, just... Yeah, the speed of some enemies or obstacles are pretty brutal in this. As I say, the Kremlins in the minecart stage are vicious in how quick they are. Oh. There we are. Thank God.
Yeah, let's go.
Hello, Matt. Oh, Matt played this game recently, and yeah, those... I forgot how bad they're called Naughty, the beavers. Like GNAWTY. Important information to retain that. And yeah, they are right nuisance in the wheels. Yeah, exactly, Ben. That's kind of one of the advantages of, I think 3D visuals in general is just easier to do more animation frames. I prefer 2D smooth animation, but I think logistically it's not as easy to do, I think especially back in this era.
I like how you went to Candy instead of like making a save point in the Switch thing.
I guess ideally do both. You can get I do like save states for convenience and such, but I have had trouble like mixing them up or going back to a prior save state, so I think ideally doing both is the best. Hello, hi almighty Gooby. How are you doing? It's been a little while, I hope you're doing okay. We're doing got Garge on the line. We're doing
Hi.
There he is.
Yeah.
doing a doing a DK co-op stream. See, that's weird if he's meant to be the original Donkey Kong in that arcade game. Because he's gonna go play a game where he's the villain and then dies. Well, not dies, but...
Well, maybe he can just like, maybe he can get the main character to die intentionally.
Yeah, maybe just like sends Mario into the first barrel every time.
Yeah.
Okay, on this one, bounce on the middle. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. Bounce in the middle tire, jump on Birdie there, and Birdie appears either side. So I think you defeat them one side, then they go to the other one. And here we go. Oh, and they shoot.
Oh,
they shoot nuts. Sorry, I probably should have spent more time explaining that, maybe. My bad. Yeah, that did come in at a bit of an awkward angle as well. I mean, they repeat this boss in a harder form later on if you do want to never go at them.
Oh, I can't wait.
Steady on now, Garge. It's not going too wild now, fam. Okay, so this world's still... The game hasn't gone crazy hard yet. We're still in pretty okay difficulty territory here. It's still tough, but I think the world after is when it gets a bit mean. Oh, you're a fan of this as well, Gooby? Well, I mean, obviously I am, but...
No.
I think Garge is, despite his tone there. Why can't I switch? There you are. Yeah, we're doing this on these Switch as well, Gooby. We're doing this via the there's the SNES app on this, which has a bunch of SNES games on. Which, if you have the Switch Online subscription, you can play all of them. And then you can play them online with people on your friends list. So we're doing the co-op on this, where I probably should have established that sooner. But yeah, I'm playing as Donkey, and Garge is Diddy.
Should have said I'm Donkey, so it looks like I'm doing better.
You could be Donkey for this bit. I did this when I played this the other day, I think. If you get rid of the vulture there, the vulture's meant to spring you off there.
Oh.
Wait for you to defeat the vulture. Which is maybe a bit, I will vouch for the design being very good in these games, but maybe that bit they shouldn't have put a barrel there so you can... Not to be like, it wasn't my fault, but... Oh, you don't mind being Diddy, do you, Garge?
Yeah, I do.
Well, moving on.
Yeah.
I think, if it's anything, people tend to prefer Diddy in this, I think, because he is a bit quicker. As I say, the way he handles, barrels is probably preferable overall. Like, he just has them on the side, so it can act as like a shield to enemies. See how good my timing is, yeah. Hooray! Oh, nice, still alive. Yeah, I had the second Donkey Kong Land, and then two different friends had Land 1 and 3. I wanted the SNES as a kid, but it was a bit too late for it. Like, we only had the Mega Drive from that gen. So I had to like make do with like the Game Boy versions of these games while always wanting to play the SNES ones. Did a few years later. I'm still need to get a DK barrel for you. Get you out, did he? So, guys, what have you been playing recently?
All guys.
Ah! Oh, of course you have, yeah. Oh, for God's sake. I think I should have just held forward there.
Alright, I'm determined to win.
Oh god, I still haven't gotten to the... Yeah, I hope with all the DK iconography on this, I hope no one was expecting like a no-death run or anything. But, not quite playing at that level, I don't think. I'm mad. I'm gonna keep an eye on that. We were saying, I think the visuals still hold up very well in this overall. I mean, don't sit too close to your TV playing that, but I think it's as good as it could have looked, which is surprisingly pretty good. Again, thanks to good art direction. And really good animation. Yeah, it goes without saying, but the music in this is amazing. Like how many atmospheric tracks there are. Yeah, Humbarba's still there, Goopy. Sorry I'm being a bit, I'm not being very good at keeping up with chat today, I'm sorry everyone, I will try and keep a closer eye.
Well, the stakes are really high in the game, aren't they?
Well, I mean, when I hand control over to you, I'll get to the checkpoint, I think. And I'll have a proper look. Alright, here we are. Oh, for God's sake! That's the second time I've held left after the barrel jump when I should have
That's what I did last time as well.
Yeah. Okay, that is validated. Oh, thank you, Gooby. Yeah, it's a shame it's not like us both controlling this at the same time. I think they would have to redesign the game a fair bit to work like that, but this still works nicely as a. We've all done that kind of unofficial co-op. Actually, I'll just fail this because we don't really need. Oh, it's actually quite forgiving. I think I realised that.
Now he's sad.
It's okay. It's okay. He's
really upset.
he's just being reflective. He's realising.
Don't hold there.
Thank you. I think that actually saved me. No joke. Yeah. Oh, there's a thing here. Let's just get to that. Yeah, nice little variety of bonus games in this. All quite simple, but you always immediately know what you need to do. Oh god, I forgot this was pretty tricky with two of them. God. Hey. Yeah, we should hopefully be okay on lives. Oh no, yeah, I think the right, hold right here. There we are.
I didn't notice you made a little shout out for me. That's really nice.
Oh, no problem. Yeah, I thought I'd throw that in. I think most people, yeah, probably know who you are by this point, but
I don't think they do. I'm not famous. I don't have that Twitch bot. I don't have a followers bot.
Well, we keep banning the bots before they can make you famous, or any of us famous, really. Oh no, Jerry! Oh, Jerry, how is your Sorry, you might have said this in chat already. How is your new PS4 controller? Jerry, are you loving it for like Stardew Valley or Fall Guys? Even if Fall Guys is cheating you. Oh no. Well, we don't like that. Armor does not know who Garge is.
Yeah. I don't know who Armor is. Who's Armor?
Some bloke.
I'm just gonna ignore him. I'm gonna die otherwise. Oh, okay then.
We joke, Armor. When are you streaming Persona 3 next, Armor? Or Chrono Trigger, actually? That's such a good duo of RPGs you're doing there.
And he stole both of them.
He didn't steal Chrono Trigger. Well, he bought Persona 3. Like, he's given a lot of money to Atlas. He's in a position to get a torrent of an old PS2 game they're not really actively selling.
I agree, Cumber. I don't really know who this character called Jasmine is. Wow. Okay then.
You see that GIF people use, the I don't know her one? That's just this entire stream tonight, I think. There's a lot of I don't know her shaking that.
We're struggling a lot on this.
It's okay, it's okay. This was never going to be a no death run. So this is
I was expecting it to be.
I always forget which ones are. Sometimes I remember. Actually, there might not be one here anyway. But I did play when this came out on the Switch. I did do like the first few worlds. And I think I left it once you suggested we do co-op.
I swear I suggested we do co-op like before it even came out.
Oh, maybe, yeah. Yeah, like when I went through it then, I swear I didn't find this level that bad. Here we are. Just... Oh, that's fair, Armor.
I don't think it is.
He does really. Okay. look at the end. We're getting that end. You know, I don't think we have all the... Oh, no, we do. Nice. Oh, we got the G before we got the N.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Kogan.
I agree.
Oh yeah, it's probably because I like reached here.
Oh, the timing here is... Ah! A bit too, early the first time, too late that time. Oh, there we are.
Oh yeah, I managed to finish it. All by myself.
Attaboy, guys. Oh, you Belly, we are so in the... We were kind of in the Endor Forest there, weren't we? Here we're in the Ewok village. You are 100% right on that. That's pretty blatantly what this is meant to be, isn't it? It's really cool, though. Ooh, nice still life. Zult does have very good music. You want Donkey Kong to be on like one of the air bikes they rode in that. Same. Whew. Oh god, you have a go at this. Has to be K-O-N-G. So go for the first left one. Close enough.
You did it.
Look, yeah, look how happy he is. That's a proper rave he's doing there. Nice. A lot of Deary Deary Me being played tonight.
Yeah.
I mean, that reflects well on our abilities I'm going to choose.
I made the Roblox oof a sound effect. I did like 13 sound effects today. Because I, got really bored.
What does the Roblox oof sound like?
Well, it's Roblox like saying oof.
I don't know what I expected really, but
yeah,
that's cool.
I also got the Peggy ratings as sound effect.
Oh, nice! Oh, that's quite a clever one. That's quite a funny one, actually. I can see people, especially Cricket, I can see using that.
Oh dear.
To good comedic effect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I got Peggy 3, 7, 12, 16, and 18.
Could use Peggy 3 at the end of a Mortal Kombat fatality or something. Yeah, so you probably caught on by this point, but just in case, the ones with the white explosion on them, those are automatic. The just regular looking ones, those only fire when you actually go on them. Oof. Oh, I did that too late then. This isn't a hugely long game as well, so I don't know how many streams. Maybe 2 we can get it done in? What are you going to say, sorry?
So, this game's annoying because you actually have to pay attention to what you're doing.
I mean, that's... you have to be fairly attentive, sure. See if we can get the last ones.
I like how you just know where the barrel's going to be.
I mean, that might be... I definitely lost muscle memory and some memory of sequence on this, but I think that one's still instilled in there. Yeah, there's always the temptation to speed through these games, and they are very fun to do so. But with the level of difficulty, you probably want to play it fairly safe at times. Oh, this bit's quite... I think bits like that, you can't really be too early that easily, so... I think that might take us to one of those bonus rooms that might also send us back a bit, maybe to the mid-checkpoint, so... We'll ignore that. Yeah, I would have thought we'd struggle more with that level we just did in the first one, but...
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I'm glad this is a good show on your behalf. I'm really enjoying playing it like this. I'm really sorry, but I turned away for a second and I was like, wait, why is the screen going black? Unlucky. I'll sort it out. Of course, next month it will have been a year since they added the SNES to the Switch online selection, so whether that means we might be doing new system next month, or
N64.
That would be nice. Like maybe expectations in check on that, but that would be nice. Oh god, especially if they add online to that. Oh, official like Mario Kart 64 online, I would really like.
Yeah, yeah.
And figure some of that with Microsoft to get Diddy Kong Racing and other rare stuff on there.
64 has my favourite Bowser's Castle.
Oh, that for Mario Kart, yeah, that is a good one. It's probably still my favourite battle mode in any of them as well. I expect to go that high. Yeah, a lot of these levels I remember the broad strokes of. I think at one point I probably had them pretty well memorised. I did last play this on the 3DS, I want to say, when they put it on there. Ooh, nice one. Ooh, fair play. Still, very good run of it. Try not to be hit by that first enemy that comes by. Yeah, these levels escalate really nicely as well, which is cool, but it is also, if you like get hit by an enemy right at the end, it's obviously a bit annoying, but... So, I don't really get the, I don't really get the contingent that finds these games to be, like, mediocre. Like, I just always think the design's really clever and interesting in them, and,
People find this game mediocre?
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, I guess they could see it as a bit of an overhyped, like, a big part of the marketing was the visuals of it, and that's almost certainly why it's sold as well as it
The fact
is.
that you can see Donkey Kong and his dazzling beauty.
So that gets... Oh, yeah. Without question. As I say, genuinely, like, I love a fast kind of slick platformer, and I think all three of these games really fit that. As I said, and they're mostly challenging in the right way. There's some occasional, oh come on, that was a bit mean kind of design, but... And the challenge is really fun for me. I'm not going to say it's not completely free of frustration, but they're not games I tend to rage quit on very easily. It's that good kind of difficulty. I'm gonna say this is the most mediocre game he's ever played.
Yeah, agreed.
Glad you're enjoying Garge. Oh dear, I hurt my neck a bit doing that tap. Never think I did stretches properly earlier today after exercise. Yeah, I think I would say if we were to get a new system, I would assume maybe one of the Game Boys. It'd be nice if they just did like all three of them.
Actually, going to be Virtual Boy.
I'd be down for that as well. There's a couple of cool games on there. More people need to play the Wario Land game on there. Like, it's fair enough they haven't, for obvious reasons, but... I played through that last December, I think. It's a really good Wario Land game. Thank you, still alive. Yeah, it'd be cool in particular with Game Boy stuff, because if they had the multiplayer working on that, because if you go back and play those games, you're probably not gonna have the chance to like have multiple Game Boys, multiple copies of the games, and then the link cable to still play them in multiplayer. So it's a nice way to keep that aspect of them going. I wonder if they put Pokemon Generation 1 and 2 on Switch as well. I feel like they'd probably realise they could probably sell that again individually. So I don't know if they'd include that as part of the subscription, but that'd be cool for like Pokemon Bank or whatever the Switch equivalent of that is called.
It's Pokemon Home, isn't it?
That's right, there we are. I've still got like 500 plus Pokemon on Pokemon Bank. Which I haven't paid for years, so thank God they those haven't just like vanished into the cloud ether. Matt, I'll do what I can to make it less less hot, but you can probably tell by my slightly gross, sweaty brow that it's struggling a bit as well on the heat front. Go for it, Garge.
Oh, let's go.
Oh yes, please, cookies. On cookies, Jittery. I need thinking foods for this, so that would go down wonderfully. Armor. Exactly. I hope the game looks okay as well. My capture card kind of sucks, so the image quality isn't great on it, and colours are a bit off. I hope we don't mind too much. I've adjusted it to be about as good as I can on there.
It looks pretty good, I think.
Oh, thank you. You just tell the colour accuracy is slightly off, and that's the sort of thing that makes you lose sleep at night, but
Yeah.
I guess we'll be okay. It's manageable. Did COD upgrade the sun to do ray tracing? Oh, actually, we haven't done this yet. Should I say?
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh, for goodness sake! Yeah, so you can like. Oh, there might be another one on this level actually.
Yes, it's actually black and white.
Oh, this one's really nice with the sunset as well. Speaking of, well, not ray tracing, but yeah, you're meant to be able to just run on the steel barrel, basically.
Those bananas look like they've been here for a long time.
Well, it's so cool, isn't it? Like they're emulating like dusk, like the sunset, and then.
That's like it's a really nice mixture of colours in the background.
They're definitely like the SNES could do quite a lot of colours on the screen for it today, and they're definitely doing as much as they can with that. I don't think we've had espresso, I believe. Yeah, the ostrich there. I think we could just run through these as well. Yeah. Thanks.
The problem with this ostrich is that it doesn't have your face on it.
That is unfortunate. Oh,
Wait,
God.
you're not a Kremlin.
I think that one's called Monkey Con. I want to say that anyway. Which they still have a. If you think about it, it is a weird leap they made from just the original arcade Donkey Kong games to something like this, but they obviously kept some of the iconography from that, like barrels being thrown and whatnot. And then in this case, you are actually as a way to have you do like original arcade Donkey Kong style jumping over barrels. Ooh.
They're pretty fast.
Hi, Dr. Electro. Yeah. He's probably like, oh, this is how it feels. Although again, this might be Donkey Kong Jr. They've never, who is like regular Donkey Kong here. They've never been terribly clear on that.
Donkey Kong Jr. Tried to avenge Cranky Kong.
Oh yes. Oh god, that was hopeless. Yeah, for anyone who wants to slowly lose their mind, look up the Donkey Kong wiki and read about the Great Ape War on there, which appears to just be BS that someone made up, but it is really... it's really... I'm not saying it's bad BS, it's good BS. It's delightfully obscene. Like, there's so many paragraphs, like...
Yeah, what's interesting is that on the wiki it says that it doesn't say this is wrong. It says it says it has not been confirmed yet.
So they're going with the well, you can't prove it's wrong, so maybe it's not kind of.
Oh, I mean they can't, can they?
Oh, goodness, Scooby! Oh, I'm so sorry you got laid off. Oh my! So you've been working a lot, and do you just get laid off? Oh god! Oh, I'm so sorry, Gooby. Oh bless you! I hope you can. God, a lot of people are. Actually, that happened to my my middle brother just recently, unfortunately, as well. I think a lot of people have been hurt by it. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope you're doing okay, Gooby. Do take time out for yourself and whatnot if you need to. Ooh. Yeah, I'm sorry for anyone who's been impacted in a similar way to that. This is the last time you hear this, like this famous kind of jingle from these games. Don't forget it appears again in this. So enjoy it, relish it. Look how quick they come here. Ooh.
Yeah, Rare doesn't mess around with difficulty.
God, you do this bit. Hey!
I finished the level.
It's okay, you're doing well, man. You're doing well. You're cranky, has to say.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
I mean, he kind of just has like 4 or 5 tips, I think, and he just goes through a bunch of back in my day kind of talk, yeah.
Oh, I can't roll that.
Okay, Gooby. All the best for you going forward, as I say. I'm so sorry to hear that, but bless you, you're taking a very good, I mean, I don't want to say what would be the right or wrong attitude in an unfortunate situation like that, but I think you're approaching that with a really healthy mindset, I think, so good on you. Oh, thank you, yeah, he's been quite matter-of-fact about it as well, my brother. But obviously I'll try and be there for him, play some games with him as well, he's keen as well.
Oh, I got the K.
Ah, it's okay. It can be on like... on like Mr. Con, first name Donkey.
Yeah, as well, I'm kind of weird. It's kind of weird because Donkey Kong technically isn't a name; it's a title, isn't it? Because Cranky Kong was once Donkey Kong, and now Donkey Kong is now Donkey Kong. So I wonder, what was Donkey Kong's original name?
Yeah, because it is sort of like you can't imagine he'd be born with the name Cranky unless he was just a really grumpy baby. Ape, I guess.
Even then, you don't know because he's been born.
Right.
And also, how are you going to name it? You can't talk.
I like that idea. I've never thought of that. I like that idea of Donkey as a title, the prestigious Donkey name. It just gets handed down.
The Kongs, they're like what's it called? Royal.
Right. Okay. I can't remember. Have we passed the star barrel?
I think so. It might be just after this.
They turn the game sound up a bit just because the music's so good. Yeah.
On.
There we are. Again, just like, this doesn't show up again in this, like the clam shooting pearls at you. It's a simple thing, but again, I just like that they... Ah! Take it back, I hated them. Yeah, it's so good, isn't it, Goofy? It's okay, it's okay. Perhaps Con is a title like Khan in the Mongolian Empire. It's a bit of a influence on that front, you think? Yeah. I mean, the lore becomes quickly ridiculous the moment you start thinking about it for any length of time, which I think is what makes it so fun, really. Because you're obviously not meant to overthink it, but that's what makes it kind of endearing.
Imagine a Donkey Kong RPG.
Oh, yes. What would the battle system on that be? Would that be turn-based with that?
Coconut gun.
Coconut? As long as it involves that, is it?
Yeah.
I guess that could be like a strategy RPG or turn-based thing,
Yeah.
couldn't it, then?
What am I talking about? There is a Donkey Kong RPG called Mario and Rabbit.
Yeah, kind of. Oh, Jesus. Let's skim my monkey shin. Ah, there we are. Oh, it's okay. He'll be okay, don't worry. Right, so quickly... Oh, that's right, still alive. Yeah, I like Donkey Kong Land 1, because that one is... It's a bit weird, actually. There's, like, flying pig enemies in it, and, like, the other two are a bit more sort of, like, shrunken down alternative takes on Donkey Kong Country 2 and 3 for Land 2 and 3, but Land 1 shares some themes, but it's... Right, so... I don't know. Yeah, when it's...
Go on.
Great boss theme in this as well. So some of the enemies, they are just like bigger versions of smaller enemies, but... Or some of the bosses even, but... It's still a good little challenge. That is, there's a couple of things the sequels do better than this, and one of them is the bosses. Oh, Jesus. I forgot how much it chases you. Oh, thank God.
Jasmine just got a sub.
I was like, I honestly to God was, did I? And I was like looking at the stream panicking, and I was like, oh. Yeah, I forgot that was like the world clear jingle as well. Oh, these snow levels are, oh, the atmosphere on these is incredible, and they're really cool. But imagine slightly more difficult platforming than we've already done. And
Always
then,
slidey.
and then throw in ice physics.
Yeah.
We'll have fun. They're great though. Again, they're just so good at evoking the mood of whatever environment they try to in this.
Kind of odd how Diddy Kong isn't in Mario Kart 8.
Yeah, it's surprising that he and Dixie and I think Funky are in Mario Kart Tour.
Yeah.
Which is just exciting in terms of, well, I guess those characters, along with some of the...
surprised that Dixie's in Mario Kart Tour.
Yeah, that's quite cool, and I keep hoping she'll get into Smash. Probably not at this point, but... Yeah, I think he was in. I think he was in the Mario Kart Wii, wasn't he? Was he in?
Wii, yeah.
He wasn't
He
in
might have-
7, was he?
He might have been in Double Dash. I can't remember.
Oh, sorry, no, he wasn't Double Dash. That's right. Yeah, yeah, because I tend to play as. I actually didn't play as Donkey Kong as much in that one because I liked the barrel train, which was a light one. So I tended to play as Diddy and Cooper in that. Yeah, there we go. Double Dash and Wii on the series then.
I used to play as Diddy a lot in. Oh, okay.
Oh, that's the big chunky enemy that Diddy can't defeat at all without like a barrel. So.
Yeah, I used to play Diddy a lot quite in Mario Kart Wii.
Oh, nice. I remember. Do you remember like the blooper?
Yeah.
Car. I remember driving about in that as a. I want to say I think people like Funky Kong in that for time trials. I want to say I think.
Yeah, Funky's the fastest character.
Oh, he like all round, really?
Yeah.
Oh no way.
I think it's Funky then Dry Bowser. And plus Funky is the funkiest.
Yeah, you just get that funky mode in there, or that dead Bowser mode, I guess, and sorted. Oh, these are. Yeah, sometimes I forgot about that. You can sometimes get a bit of a flub like that. I wish I could say that was intended, but quite nice in the game's part.
You just instantly win.
It's a just reward.
Oh, and you just instantly win.
It's a just reward for locking that up.
Yeah.
Sure. We got quite lucky there. Oh, I think I should. Thank you, Garge. You could have a go at the deadly ice caverns. Oh, if you wait for. No, no.
Okay.
Again, we're not. If we try and go after everything, that's going to be quite slow on the first playthrough, and this is just more of a casual get to the end thing. I think in this game as well, the only difference is if you get everything, Cranky just congratulates you. Just has slightly different dialogue at the end. Whatever the ending is different otherwise. The later games change that up a bit more, give you a bit more of a reward.
That's just odd. Like,
oh, I think it's down there, that barrel's
like driven ropes that force you to go up or down.
Yeah, so I think the ones that...
The blue ones make you go up and the other ones make you go down.
And you can resist both of them, I think. Yeah, because I was resisting the red one of the... Ah, damn it. There was a DK barrel on the right.
Yeah, I know.
Wait, was there?
Yeah. Well, it doesn't matter now.
It's okay. We got enough lives.
I hope so, Cumber.
Oh, I don't know about that. I mean, I am taking hits quite a lot, Jerry. No, thank you. Yeah, it's one of those things where I think when I get to certain points of the level, I'm like, oh yeah, that's where this trick is, or things like that. But probably escaping me a bit more now. I don't tend to remember particular bits in games very well, just the broad strokes. Which is why I'm not a good source of, if someone asks me how to get past a bit in the game they're currently on that I played before. I remember like the outcome of what you do next, at whatever point they're at, but I won't remember how to do it. I'm not a very good living walking FAQ, game FAQs entry, unfortunately. How have your Fall Guys sessions been going, Garge?
Oh, I haven't actually been playing it that much recently, but it's been going alright.
You see it's
And,
getting the update tomorrow.
Yeah, it's it's having the same. It's getting the final round that was removed from the beta.
Yeah, that's right. So that's the one with the.
It's the sweeper one.
Yeah. Is that good?
So everything's gold.
Oh, it does. Nice. Oh no! Look, it disappeared. Oh, that's because we went up slightly. It's a hard knock life. Yeah, I remember that one being pretty deadly. It's I really kind of took for granted just being able to run about the whole ring on the more gentle version of that stage. So I've been having some rotten final rounds on the the last one, be the one with the tail at the end.
Yeah.
I keep having it stunned in like with 2 seconds to go.
Oh yeah. People are like, they keep taking my tail from like 5 meters away, and it's like,
Oh yeah.
I think that's lag.
Yeah. So I've seen some people outright don't like that game, and I do. It is just the one where I feel the latency can be the most frustrating for that reason.
Yeah.
But I do like the kind of the sort of strange little mind games that go on with it.
Oh my god, we're only on O.
Yeah, at some point, like with these, I mean, these are handy if you do need to rack up lives, but they do end up, sometimes I end up just actively avoiding these because you don't really need them after a certain point. Oh, I got that too early, actually. I would hand over control to you to give you a go at this, but... yeah, you just gotta get as many animal crackers. And every 100 gets you an extra life. What's the equivalent of weebs for gamers? Guys, I think you might know. What would be the weeb word for gamers?
I don't know. Fortnite players.
Fortnite players? Well, there you go. We'll go with that, sure. I wonder what Ubellion thinks of that. Oh, I don't think he's impressed. Sorry, Ubellion. I think it's meant affectionately. Like, people have kind of used weeb, sometimes in mean respects, but also kind of affectionately or sort of describe themselves as that.
Yeah, that's how I meant it.
Yeah, there we are, so...
Yeah, see?
There's no ambiguity at all, or cause for concern. Almost. Ah! They come so quick. Oh, you're scared! Unlucky. That does go up so quick, doesn't it?
Yeah, I just didn't see that.
Oh, it's okay, that barely set us back. I mean, it would have been okay even if it did set us back a while, but it's nice it didn't. There is so much Deary Me being played tonight. Which I assume you're cool with. Yeah, here we go. So the blue one's going up, you can slowly move down. Whereas the red ones, I think you can only just kind of stop them. Okay, this is gonna be a... Oh, Jesus. I forgot how many, like, tight jumps in between, big horrible buzzards you've got to make in these. That's great, that's not, It's okay if we miss a few bananas.
No, it's fine.
Oh, I gotta do this as well. I mean,
this is what you get for like fully exploring.
Oh, it's alright. It's just like we don't completely need it. Like this doesn't go towards like getting all the bonus stages or anything like that. Getting all the completion rating or anything like that. but this game does get very tricky, or like even trickier. It's already quite a challenge now, right? But
Yeah.
as I say, the later levels, there's not a whole lot of wiggle room on some platforms, and they do put some horrible enemies in quite tricky places. So.
Well, it looks like you barely end up with blood in Fortnite.
Oh, you slaughter the whole squad at Holly Hedges only hit them with a deep damage mode before looting their side crafts, but assault rifles and medkits, nothing weep about them. Oh, I think it's like the correlation. I don't think they're saying it's this. I don't know how far that metaphor extends necessarily. I don't think it's like direct. I do love that description of your Fortnite play. I understand some of those words.
Slaughter.
Yeah. Oh, that one I know.
You know from experience.
I was gonna say intimately. I was like, let's not phrase it that way. Even kind of jokingly. Oh, yeah, this bit's a little. God, I can feel my Switch Pro D-pad, Pro Control D-pad just creaking from that bit. Oh, there you are. Hey!
Yeah. Hey. I say jolly.
Well, hey, still alive. Mario vs. Donkey Kong's a great little game. I really love the Game Boy game that's sort of a spiritual sequel to as well, just called Donkey Kong.
I thought you were just gonna throw me away.
No, it's okay. Oh god, if the game was that fussy about now you threw the barrel off the stage, so you just
kind of like Smash's Pokeballs.
Smash is what real sorry?
Smash with Pokeballs.
Oh yes. Oh yeah, that would be yeah, it's a bit weird you can't do it with express it like. There we are. Yeah, it would be a bit grim if you think about it as well. Diddy just being thrown into like a abyss, a seemingly airtight barrel.
And then you can't get a barrel for the rest of the game because Diddy's just falling the entire time.
Jeez, it's needlessly cruel roguelike difficulty.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm okay with them not doing that. I mean, perhaps you shouldn't think about it too much, but it's already a bit sort of just hooding the barrel they're in to break it. But...
To be honest, knowing Rare and
oh, I forgot about that bit.
Their track record with their programming of games, I wouldn't be surprised if that was like originally what they were going to do. With the shotgun.
Oh yeah, like in DK64, right?
Yeah.
They're just like, hey, Miyamoto, look. He gave Donkey a shotgun. It's quite sweet though, the story of how he was a bit like, was terribly on board with that, but then he apparently just kind of smiled and then just drew the coconut gun for them. That's almighty Shigeru Miyamoto's idea. Ooh. Damn it, there was a bit of rightward drag there.
We only have 40 lives left.
I did suspect this would start to get around this point. Hello, Pads. Yeah, well, I haven't streamed it before. You have with me on board. That was a couple of years ago, right? I'm trying to remember how the latency was on that, Pads. It's pretty good here.
Apparently, it sounds like James L. Jones.
Well, I do.
Yeah, prepared.
Have I deepened my microphone somehow? Oh dear. Maybe I need to drink more water. I don't get that a lot, I must admit. I don't often get told I, Oh no, that one's okay. Yeah, it's a bit mean here where you still have espresso and you... Like, if you just fly from here, you won't make it. It's a bit mean. You expect you would be able to. So yeah, we'll go the slightly more precarious method. Oh, I usually take a hit here. There.
Oh.
So when you were...
we missed the start.
Oh yeah, I think that was back at the left. Okay.
It was at the very left. It was like before we even started.
I think we spent quite a while doing all of that and then just died unceremoniously, so I think I was probably just like, let's just go forward. So when you were playing this, when this came on the Switch SNES app, how is this further than you got?
Yeah, definitely.
So this is all new to you, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I hope you're enjoying it. It's,
I am. It's a lot of fun.
Oh, good man. I think this might be better than that, Ped, but then I also was on Wi-Fi when we did that, so... Whereas I've got the Switch plugged in via Ethernet now. The signal bar on the... you can't see it on stream, but there is a signal bar on the left. Which is cropped out on the stream, but... That's basically... Yeah, it's basically full the whole time, right?
Yeah.
I think it's got like 3 out of 4 a couple of times. 3 out of 4 bars a couple of times, but nothing too bad. Oh god. That's a proper Achilles heel section for me, that. Well, hey, hello Barfy. Not really any disagreement from me on that one, Barfy. And yeah, this is a lovely game especially, isn't it? Wonder if you streamed yeah, I don't think I've actually streamed a Donkey Kong game before this, Peds, which is insane. I am seemingly a directed effort on my behalf, but no, it just hasn't. It's about time. Right, here we are. Well, I did check it out because I was like, I think at some point you have to jump off that. Oh god. I was looking forward to these levels because they're cool and atmospheric and stuff, but I was also like, oh, I remember how these are. But
oh my god.
What's happening? Were you holding right there?
Yeah.
Oh, unlucky. Okay. Go. Ah! No, it's not. No, I think none of us have fame in our future, unfortunately, still alive. I don't think so, alas. So is anyone in chat playing the game at the moment? I saw, we saw Gamer Amadeus fire up the SNES app on the Switch in, like, the top right corner, the friend icon just now, so... I think he was inspired to, fire this up. As he should. Good game. Ah! That's a sneaky placement, that. We'll see if you can... Ah, gosh! I had that impulse of, oh, so that needs to be blocked. I mean, that would be... probably not unprecedented. I assume someone's blocked their co-op partner on the stream before, but... I'd assume and hope that would be the exception rather than the rule. I think any kind of bit like this in a platformer is... Ah! It's always so tricky, isn't it, when you got like a... The enemy has the Obi-Wan style higher ground on you. No, Goofy! He's a cute little mite, isn't he? Like, I think they generally have the same, like, monkey sound effects, they're just pitched at different pitches. Like Boo and Bowser's laugh in Mario 64. It's alright, guys, we'll power through. We've, you know, we're over halfway, I'm pretty sure, by this point.
Really?
I think this has 6 worlds, yeah.
Fair enough.
I mean, we'll see how the time frame works out. I mean, I don't know about you, this is... I can happily just keep playing this, really, so...
Let's play it twice.
Yeah. Well, to say, if other fancies, I'll happily play with him as well, or... it's everyone in every possible combination of... Donkey Kong... Ah! That was stupid on my behalf.
Ah.
We will get through, we will. We will get through. Hi, Jala! Hello! Thanks so much for coming in. But yeah, we're finally in Donkey Kong Land. Well, not the game Donkey Kong Land.
Oh yeah, you Bellion. It makes me a little bit angry that people just expect everything from Nintendo.
What's this about?
It's about like my pinned tweet, I think.
What's your pin tweet?
Talking about like entitlement of some Switch players, just like expecting everything from Nintendo, especially like what's going on now.
Yeah, I think the pandemic expectations have to be somewhat reasonable on that. I mean, there was the Halo delay that just got announced, wasn't there? Where it's like, yeah, a game of that scale, of course, that's probably going to be impacted by this, even if they have been able to work from home. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Esther. Well, I'm thanking you, but you were part of that effort. I guess I'm also thanking you for your cooperation. Yes, this is the one where all the little Octo folks chase you. And there's one more water level after this, so... I mean, they should get this...
I'm surprised the water's not frozen.
Actually, yeah, we are a bit... I mean, if we can breathe underwater, I guess hypothermia is not an immediate likely concern, is it? I mean, the next to like...
By that, we might as well just not die at all.
Yeah, why aren't we shy of kryptonite? Why does anything hurt us, really?
Bye, Gooby.
Yeah, no worries, Gooby. Great to have you again. I'm so sorry about the situation with your work. As I say, I wish you the best going forward on that, and I'll definitely tune into any future streams of yours. You know, if I'm about and they're on. Again, wishing you the best on that. All right. Take it easy, Gooby. Good night. Enjoy the film as well. Enjoy the film as well. And dinner. Hello, Afroman Dan. Oh, sorry, Dan. You've been here a little while, haven't you? Very rubbish. Keeping up with chat at the moment. And yeah, the game over screen's a little horrifying on this.
Luckily, I don't think that'll be a problem for us. We're so good at this game. 0 deaths so far.
Well, at the very least, if you are reasonably explore a bit in this, you do end up with a lot of lives. And if you never turn the game off, I mean, just quickly, I'll there we go.
Cheating.
It's a safety measure. Alright.
Okay.
Okay, we'll get the oh god. There was no way they were gonna make us do that again, I guess. Oh no! Oh no. Octopus has gone out. Some really good remixes on this as well. There's an amazing metal remix of this. No kidding, on YouTube.
These monsters are terrifying.
These little late 90s animated GIFs. Yeah, I honestly like these water levels. Again, maybe some DK bias, but I think they play well. Like the swimming feels, I mean, it's Mario swimming controls basically, which that works for me. I think swimming levels tend to be especially a bugbear in like 3D games, or I know people don't tend to like them in Sonic because they do slow you down and whatnot. I should have gone left there.
Yeah, I saw that. That's like the...
So we'll go left when you go down here, yeah. Yeah, it did actually, Jara, yeah, that's a good point. But like Clanker from Banjo-Kazooie the Shark, yeah. No, take it easy, Gooby. Oh yeah, Dan. I love that on your channel, Afterman Dan, where you've got a couple of Donkey Kong related ones, haven't you, where on the chat overlay, if you type in Conroll, it's just the DK rolling animation from this, isn't it? It's so cool. Everyone go follow Dan to do that when he streams. That's because Dan's the man. Oh yeah, Jara, Garge and I are playing this via the, I've cropped it off, but like on my screen there's like the Switch player icons in the top left corner and all that. Hey, what that, Garge?
I did it.
Good man. And yeah, we're using the online feature on the SNES Switch app, which,
Let's go see Crank.
yeah.
Well, looky what we have here.
He's such a fun, grump in these. Oh, hello, hello, Ares here. I was going to try and pronounce the X's of that, and I was like, wait, oh, I see. This is what I didn't. I would have looked very silly. Favorite DK game? Gosh, I'd say either Donkey Kong Country 2 out of this trilogy, even though you can't play as a DK in it, but or Tropical Freeze. I really like as well. I love most games starring DK. I love. I never played the unlucky. I never played the Wii Racing one because it didn't get very good reviews. I would like to try that. Jet Race or Barrel Blast, I think it was called. Yeah, any platformer standard Donkey Kong. I love all of them. And
if you can tell by the icon on your screen.
Yeah. Well, also going by that, I do love the games where you have Donkey Kong as a villain, like Arcade Donkey Kong or the Game Boy kind of follow-ups to that. Even if it does break my heart a little bit, like in those you're throwing bins at him, or... So again, it might be cranky in those, goodness knows. Yeah, I think with those enemies you ideally want DK. About for those. I think this as well, I think they've made that... I think on the original version the screen used to flash white there. Every time that turned, which was a cool effect, but it also was kind of bloody horrible really on your eyes after a while. So probably a good idea to mute that effect a bit for this. Go for it, did it? Yeah, I love Jungle Beat as well. I am going to stream that eventually. I have got more than one GameCube Donkey Kong Bongo controller up there. And I've got those GameCube, I ripped those on the Wii, like my GameCube Donkey Kong Bongo games. So I can play them via Dolphin, the emulator, at some point.
Oh, okay.
There's like a lot of overlapping technology there, because I'll be using the Wii U GameCube controller adapter as well. It's DK hacks in it. Oh yeah, it tells you about like you can go back to previous worlds to get more lives and such. Yeah, that comes into it if you're like, I think as he says, trying to get lives or obviously when you go after 100% completion and all that. You guys talking about, there was like the clip from the upcoming Earthworm Jim game, wasn't there, which... I felt like the animation on Jim himself looked fine. The game just looked quite early to me. I don't know how far along it is. Oh, is that Donkey Kong Country 3 areas here? I don't like it as much as 2 or probably this one, although I can see why, like, it is more polished than this one by the time they get to Country 3, but... Yeah, no, I like it a lot as well. I don't mind arcade Donkey Kong 3 as well. It's a bit of a weird one, that. You're that random bloke called Stanley. They never used again. You're just in a greenhouse firing bug spray up Donkey Kong. He's at the top of the screen. I don't know whose idea that was, but quite a fun game, that. Yeah, if I'm honest, you earlier than Cumber, I have no interest in like any kind of new game hardware at this point. That's not like one of the major consoles or PC. Like, I don't really want to go and buy like another system. Like, I'm just happy playing games from my PC or my Switch, or if I don't have my self-restraint, a PS5 maybe, but we'll see. So yeah, like the Amico or the Vita, like they're cool. Like, I'm not like ideologically opposed to them or anything. Just I don't really feel the need for more hardware like that. At least speaking personally. And yeah, if they're going to be quite pricey, I think the only room for something like that in the market. Ah,
oh dear.
I should have committed to that.
I think I did all right there.
Yeah, that was a good run of it, fair play. Yeah, you got to the star barrel. Again, this is the kind of game you have to kind of one has to make peace with the fact you will die on this game. Like, even if, as I say, I've played through it several times, it's just gonna happen. That's okay. That's okay. It's inevitably, like, if you get a better feel for the level, you'll have a better go on it. Oh, bless you, Electra. Oh, you didn't have to do that anyway. Oh, I see, Electra, you were doing the bit. I was like, oh my god. But no, don't. I've got a modded PAL SNES somewhere. It's okay. Which hasn't been used in ages, unfortunately.
I just landed.
Played a CRT for it, ideally.
I just landed on like the tire thing without bouncing on it.
Oh yeah. You know what I find really annoying for that? The sprints in Mario, which are in Mario Maker as well. The timing on those when you press jump on those, it seems a bit more forgiving on these, thankfully. Although,
well, no, you can just hold down jump like before you land on it, and it will just bounce you up really high.
Oh, the Mario ones, you mean? Or these ones?
No, in Mario Maker.
Oh, okay, I need to remember that. That's probably made a lot of levels much harder than they needed to be.
Yeah, it's helpful to know. It also helps when like bouncing on enemies.
I'm not really fussed about those.
Oh.
It's okay, DK, it's okay.
Poor DK.
I want to just like green screen, like pat him on the head and be like, it's alright, buddy. Sorry, I hope this isn't patronising. You seem to like it, so just swapped you at the end.
I mean, it brings the number higher, even though it's not like. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I forgot even in like the just actual co-op 2-player mode, this does actually count each. Well, actually, no, it does that in single player as well. It does count which character has beaten. Oh yeah, I think. Yeah, this one's the first boss like this was Naughty's Lair, and this one's really naughty. Rampage. And naughty being smart as spelt as in like to gnaw to bite. Yeah, I think when they do the high jumps, yeah, I think Naughty's invulnerable during those, so just run underneath. And then, yeah, I think doing those... Yeah, I forgot how much... This is quite a bit trickier, isn't it? Oh, there we go. Yeah, well done, you did carry most of that. Yeah, we're probably going to try and beat this tonight, I guess, so... Expectations in check, because this is when it gets really tough. But yeah, I mean, you know, typical platformer like this, it's not too long if you just want to get start to finish. Yeah, Dan, that's such a funny giggle that Beaver does, isn't it, Dan? Yeah, it is jittery. Well, it's the subscription, it's the subscriber jingle jittery. Yeah, usually you hear this in this when you clear a bonus level, but you also hear it when you beat a boss. So every time we get a subscription, it's like, oh, we've beaten the world in Donkey Kong Country. But like any kind of sound effect or jingle like we hear a lot on the streams, it becomes weird to suddenly hear it in its actual intended context, as opposed to the. Oh, this is the great tune here.
Throw me in the oil.
You can jump over it. Hey. There's a few levels with this kind of oil factory style, and they tend to be very...
This is a Sonic game.
Yes. Bit of oil ocean, isn't it? Yeah, these levels tend to be a pain to... For whatever reason, they always seem to be hard to find all the secrets on. Again, they're using the ones I find you need a guide on. If you want like 100% the game. Armor. Yeah, there is an asterisk at the end of that statement. We'll certainly aspire to. I think I've just been so used to playing games that are like, I don't know, anything from like 6 to 15 hours lately, so...
Imagine if enemies could bounce on the tires. That'd be quite interesting.
I mean, a lot of the enemy behaviors in this, they're kind of expected, so that would add a pretty wild element into that. Thank you so much for the follow, Ares here. That was a bit of a, yo, I heard you like Donkey Kong, so I put Donkey Kong in your Donkey Kong next. EK64 alert on the screen there.
Final boss.
So this is where they start, the barrels start going on and off fire, and they get quite sneaky with us. They kind of remind me of, there's like obstacles like that in the Crash, especially Crash Bandicoot 1, which I think Crash takes quite a bit from this. Like, not in a bad way, but... That's why I quite like...
Games always take something from each other, don't they?
Well, I mean, this definitely takes stuff from other platformers. I mean, not... I shouldn't phrase it that way, just sort of inspiration from... Well, I get a similar kind of obstacle course sense of design from the Crash games as well, and that's why I really like those ones as well.
Well, I think with like this, taking it at like this level where it's just not that bad, it's more of a compliment and feel.
Oh yeah.
Like
I mean, I think I seem to remember reading interviews with people from Rare on this where they were so determined to make this control as well as a Mario game, and like they were trying to meet a really high standard there.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they did do quite well.
Yeah, exactly. Ooh.
People obviously liked it.
Again, there is a bit of a contingent that is sort of...
that is quick.
Yeah, this is where they get very, like, one way they remind me of Crash 1 here is how bloody difficult they get. With the timing. In quite a fun way. I suppose I think there might be kind of a train of thought with these as well, where I think these games did overshadow Yoshi's Island a bit at the time, which that came out a year after this. And that was almost kind of a response to this, where the visuals are like really nice and hand-drawn on that. They look lovely, and I do love Yoshi's Island as well, but it doesn't have to be an either or thing. Like, I love this, and I love Yoshi's Island. See why I'm not talking much here, right? Just
Yeah.
Let me get past. Let's sort this one out. Yeah, they kind of do this weird thing where they go in, out, then they go out. So they go out for quite a while there. There we go. So. I forgot how much this game loves tires as well. Oof, there we go.
Nice.
Get this for you. Hey. Got cog.
Cog.
Oh, nice job. Oh. There you go. Well, you can start the next level as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair play, Jeff, actually. Yeah, how warm is it where you are, Jeff? I'm like camping out right next to my fan here. Oh, so this is moving platform 1, so
Oh yeah.
Okay. There's a really mean version of this later on where you have to keep fueling the platform with like barrels you find. It gets we'll enjoy that when we get to it.
I'm just hanging off.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. They don't always know completely what to do with the partner, I guess, quote unquote AI in this. I don't think I can swap to you here either. No.
It's not really AI, is it? It's just
Pathfinder.
It's just half a second after you
Right.
move the same.
Honestly, thought I could duck underneath that. According to my fan, it's 30 degrees in my room, Jerry. Although my room does get warm and I close the door when I stream, so that's probably not helping. Quite a small room.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Matt, yeah, definitely put the, I think people would be into, at your work, just having this on as background music. A lot of good kind of, concentration music in this. Which I think helps for the platforming as well. Yeah, I seem to remember these levels being very tricky on the Game Boy Color version. Probably because you couldn't see much around you on those.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been a while since I played it. I'd hope they at least like slowed the enemies down or something. They do surprise you quite quick. So if Mario Kart Wii was your first game, did you like have a DS as well growing up?
I did, but that was after the Wii. So I had a Wii first, then a DS.
Oh, nice. You did have Donkey Kong Jungle Climber on that, perchance.
I didn't.
It's a fun, weird duology of games, that, and the GBA one's called Killer Swim, where it's all about climbing in particular. You like control DK's hands with his shoulder buttons. They're a really weird duo of games, but I do quite like them. A bit underrated. What did you have on DS then? Did you have Pokemon and such?
I actually, Sun and Moon was my first Pokemon game.
Ooh, That's probably... I haven't really played Sun and Moon, but that seems like quite a good place to start, to be fair. I forget how good those ones are.
If it makes you feel any better, I'm only 16. But,
Are you only 16?
I think... Sorry?
I thought you were 18. Oh, wow.
Well, in 2 years I will be.
Yeah, I guess that works.
But, yeah, I had a... but, I think my first DS game was... it might have been Mario Kart DS, actually.
Oh. Yeah, another very good place to start.
Yeah, I don't know why that's so surprising, honestly.
I mean, that means you're like wise beyond your years or something. Like, I mean, that's to be taken as a compliment. Well, you see what I mean with those enemies. We did pass these. Yeah, we did. Okay, good. Yeah, there's a lot of them just dropping enemies on you, which. When it comes to that bigger one, that's especially really tricky to do. Ooh, both good places to start, Jeff.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
Okay. I mean, to be fair, if you count Hopscotch, that was probably also an early formative game of mine.
Yeah, I also had a Horrid Henry game. Yeah.
Nice. What was that, like a minigame compilation or?
I can't actually remember. I think it was like some kind of platformer.
Hmm. Was it as good as this?
I can't say it was.
I'm sure it had its merits.
Well, I'm sure it did, but I don't think. I think maybe this kind of just barely is a bit better.
Fair. It's all relative. Oh, thank God. Yeah, there you go. Jerry did mean you're wise beyond your years. There you go. Good on you, I guess. Well done.
Down here. Whoa.
Oh, what system was that on? The Live Aid is that like from 80s Live Aid Cumber? So would that have been like Spectrum or such?
Another Wii game I had a lot of fun playing growing up was WarioWare Smooth Move.
Ah, yes. I'm a big fan of WarioWare, so big thumbs up on that.
So, a lot of fun.
Really funny multiplayer in that one as well. Why did I think there was a secret down there? There might have been, in my defense. Hello, Cricken. I am full of surprises like that, Cricken. Oh, Jeff, you think that's been the sub every time for the... Well, we've got banana coins, which earlier in the stream, thanks to you and Slacks, which banana coins don't come in until Country 2, but still very appreciated. Oh god. I got a bit, when I started talking about that, Jeff, I was sort of like, I really need to make this not sound like a hint to give me bits / banana coins. And then you went and did it. So I think I failed on that. But thank you so much, Chef. Please believe me when I say that wasn't what I was trying.
I noticed, like, you know how there are like badges for like bits.
Oh yeah.
I noticed there was one where you could give 1,000,000 bits and you get a badge, and I was like, who would give someone 1,000,000 bits realistically?
And then you met
and
Jeff Yard.
now that I've said that, I'm worried that I've just given Jeff a challenge.
That's not to be taken as that, right, Jeff? I mean, God bless you, man. But... I think you have to jump on there from there. I mean, the amount of bits you've got to give to get the emotes on someone's channel is quite a lot in itself. It's not 1,000,000. It was like... I think it might be going into multiple thousands, if I remember. It's a shame, because I'd rather just people have those emotes for, like, free, or, like, if they have to be for bits, just, like, 1 bit per emote.
Or there's rank of base C, isn't there?
Oh, yeah, that's right. I've not looked into that too much, but yeah, that is... You could just have loads of custom emotes for that, can't you?
And plus anyone who's not affiliate can have them.
Oh, yeah, of course. That's no concern for you guys, we're going to get you to affiliate.
I mean, I think I'm like 20 or so away.
Well, there we go.
So I'm over halfway.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear! Maybe I could not sidle away quick enough. Oh, there we go.
Hey,
yeah, we got checkpoints, so... Oh, oh man, I'd love a funky mode mod for this genre. That'd be so cool. I mean, I would just use the rewind feature if you want Jara, because they'd still be if you still want them to be challenging. Even if you like rewind every death, you still have to like. Yeah, you can't jump on those ones.
Yeah, I know, but it just pushes. It just like.
Oh, it kind of magnetizes you towards the pit. You mean?
Yeah.
Seemingly,
It does have Dante. Couldn't you see on the cover featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series?
Yeah, Jara, on this app, if you hold down... I don't think they not have it for online. Oh, I don't think they do. If you play it in single player, Jara, you can just like hold ZL and ZR.
I wonder what you mean by memeable armor. I'm worried how far you'll go with that.
This would be a bit of a fun way, I hope. Was it 2600 you said the Live Aid game was on? Oh, nice, Gamba. Or you were saying your uncle had, that system. Yeah, it's funny in the next game you're Diddy and Dixie-Con, who are both lightweight characters, so there's big burly enemies in that game. You just can't defeat them even with either character. Oh, lucky. Oh, it was on Spectrum. Oh, my mistake. I think I was confusing stuff in chat. As I say, sorry I'm not keeping up with everything. Just like Cricket is sorry for making Titus laugh after that. Oh, Cricket.
I think Cricket, what you're looking for is that.
I mean, Dewey me, it almost sounds like there's a bit of sympathy to the tone he's saying that. Like, I think he is sort of... Oh, unlucky. I do not get that from Titus's laugh.
Titus is ruthless.
I didn't have him down as like a mocking kind of character, but... I mean, that's where you died, isn't it? Oh.
No, it's where you died before.
I think Fate was right in front of me, and I was just like, let's go tempt it. Let's hold like a red bowl taunting style. What would you call it? Like, blanket, I guess. So. Up to Fate. Again, it's okay. This is not a game you I mean, it's not Super Meat Boy, but you are going to die multiple times going through this game. That's okay. It's okay to die.
Okay.
Or maybe one's a better way to phrase that.
There should be like a quote thing. It's okay to die.
Well, there's motivational posters.
Yeah.
Seemingly well intentioned, but
Have you seen this? Have you seen this website called Inspirable, where it has an AI randomly generate these odd motivational quotes?
oh, there's the ones that just don't make any sense at all, basically.
Yeah.
Oh, I love those. Yeah, I've seen images of that.
I'll put it on here.
Please do.
There you go.
Yeah, those are so good.
I think if I make a Discord, I'm just going to have like a chat just for inspirable quotes.
So, hello is how some women say, I'm not sterile. It's a weird, it's a weird place to start with this website.
Honestly, there are quite a few weird ones, aren't there? Someone should obey, why not you?
A dress isn't necessarily just a dress, and an avalanche isn't necessarily just an avalanche.
Bureaucrats become bureaucrats because their parents are forced them to.
It might be something else I saw. These are... Well,
After you die, whomever you have regretted may get unregretted.
Oh. I find that one profound.
And then there's someone holding an American flag. When you need guidance, always aspire to be naive.
I've got someone standing silhouetted in front of a starry background, and the caption is just always try drugs. Which, gosh.
That's a good question.
What's a lot?
This doesn't look like very healthy water.
Oh yeah, this level's called Poison Pond.
Ooh.
I don't know how literal that's meant to be taken.
It just goes to prove that they are invincible.
Mm-hmm.
Individuals are actually individuals. Remember that.
Aww. I'm still getting kind of a feel of of like inspiration tone in them, even when they're really nonsensical.
You feel inspiration in you can touch who you want to touch. The Illuminati cares.
Okay, I think even I might have a limit. That has been crossed by that one.
Why not laugh at the network of international bankers?
Get the tightest laugh on the ready for that. All of them.
That could be like a redeem as well, just do an inspirable quote. God, those fish are annoying.
It'd be a good caption. It'd be good to put like an inspiring caption to the game over screen on this, which has DK and Diddy looking all beaten up.
Someday you must ignore a fabulous actor.
Yeah, some days you...
Unicorns are super. And then it just has an army in the background in like a trench.
Yeah, the music's lovely in this game, Jeff, and the...
Oh, that's not a very nice one. Got a disability slur in it.
Oh, yeah, skip that. That sucks.
Yeah.
No, that's a shame you have to come across that, isn't there? It's like... There's a fun nature, don't throw in... Yeah, as you say, any kind of slur like that.
I imagine it's just for like dark-humoured people.
Yeah, well, we'll take away the positive quotes, like, always
The answer
try
to
drugs.
humanism is monarchy.
Well, I'm anti-monarchy, so that one doesn't work for me. I need to stir in.
Don't you think things would look different if insurance agents looked like machines?
That's right.
Become. Say no to. Stay with. Fuck up to.
I'm not used to having to contemplate profound nonsense while playing a tough platformer. Oh, I like that one, Jittery. Oh my goodness, what is... Oh, Jeff, you didn't have to do that. Oh, thank you so much, Jeff. Oh, it's a good moral boost while we're dying a lot as well. But no, thank you so much, Jeff. Again. Seriously, thank you, man.
Dr. Electro just got chosen by the god known as Jeff.
Hmm. That's still on that Profound Quote website, right?
Yes. Lie can inspire these other things to develop. Give hardcore agreements a try. Don't be late to the party.
Did you see the one Jittery posted?
Yeah.
Ah, these ones always get.
Dreaming is one huge vacation into the unknown.
You say streaming is one huge vacation.
Dreaming.
Oh, is it what we're doing now?
Are we dreaming?
Oh, I think you said streaming.
Oh, no.
Got really excited then. Like,
What's down here? What's up here? Also nothing.
oh, careful, yeah. Oh, Jeff, has he done it again? Jeff, stop! Stop, Jeff! You've gifted so much this...
Ah.
Yeah, now that I remember, I think this is one where the... I can't remember if it's a long level or the checkpoint is just really far in, but... Might be both.
Realism is the complexity of the physical world.
Mm-hmm. Oh, thank you so much, Jeff, seriously.
Workers unite, and it's got someone with like a sparkler.
Mm-hmm.
I hate those so much. Teenagerify your attention.
This, I'm pretty sure this is the last women level, so they wanted to come out with a high fatality rate, I guess, on this.
Hey Jazza, did you know you can be the kind of boyfriend who encourages their girlfriends to get confused?
To get what?
Get confused.
Oh.
Keep eye contact.
I mean, they do tend to inspire confusion in people, but usually not intentionally or in a way that benefits anyone, really.
In freedom of speech begin our senses. Psyche is actually a kind of restriction.
So I think the ones I saw before, I think they usually wouldn't make like grammatical sense by the end, or these ones at least tend to do that in a way, if not thematic sense.
Oh.
Oh, thank God.
Hey. Finally.
We've been waiting for that. Have a go with it.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna get hit instantly.
Ah, no. And if we do... Ah! It's like those electric metal maze games where you're like trying to control a hoop through it. Or the killer fish.
I like how like when you get hit, just all laws of like water gravity is just gone.
Oh, sorry, Cumber, sorry if you're... Yeah, no worries, Cumber. I hope you can have a good night's sleep. God, I hope you're still here. Sorry I was so late saying goodbye to that. Yeah, I hope you can have a good night's sleep, Cumber. Good night. And Paul Slacks requested Marth. Right at the start of the stream, actually, Kraken, yeah. My kind of off-model Marth with a bit of a derpy face. Aw, we've got guards cheering me on and nearly picking my nose with that finger placement, but I've got that. Alright. He's a ticklish boy. Ah.
Where you go?
He doesn't mind the fur rub though, so that's okay. Ah. Look how quick that one comes in.
Meow. Alright, let's do this.
I think it is coming back to me. This is a level that was oh, Jeff. Well, we'll have a break in a bit, and then I'll figure out how to represent that exactly, Jeff. I think maybe we'll do this level and then just have a quick 5-minute break or so. I need yogurt.
I should probably get myself some water.
Oh yeah. So what, should we just go now? Should we just do the break now? I think I'm hoping that'll help us as well on the performance of this level. Okay. Yeah, thank you so much to everyone who's tuned in so far. We're gonna try and beat this tonight. But we'll also be fair on we'll be fair on ourselves if we don't, because I mean, we've got one more world after this and then the final boss, but
I wonder who the final boss is.
I shan't spoil it. But yeah, thanks so much everyone. And thanks guys for joining in so far. I'll catch you all in a few minutes. Be right back.
Now, what starts with the letter C? Cookie starts with C. Let's think of other things that starts with C. Who cares about the other things? C is for cookie. That's good enough for me. C is for cookie. That's good enough for me. C is for cookie. That's good enough for me. Oh, cookie, cookie, cookie starts with C. Oh, C is for cookie. That's good enough for me. C is for cookie. That's good enough for me. C is for cookie. That's good enough for me. Oh, cookie, cookie, cookie starts with C. Hey, you know what? A round cookie with one bite out of it looks like a C. A round donut with one bite out of it also looks like a C. But it is not as good as a cookie. Oh, the moon sometimes looks like a C, but you can't eat that. So
Why can't I not get this stupid printer? There we go. Fantastic. Alright, so what have we got? So, that's a posture check. That's a posture check. That's a dab. That's a posture check. That's a dab. That's a posture check. Oh my god, this is just a... hydrate. Do you want to start the level while I finish all these posture check?
I mean, I'll probably get hurt instantly, but let's try it out.
Go for it. Just be
yeah.
timed to. How does one check their posture multiple times in a row? I'm just sort of shifting my chest, like.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know what more I can do. I'm just driving them out of my chair as if I'm.
Smooth rotation.
That's like 20 to 30 posture checks, I think that was. Add another one. Oh, we need another buddy as well. Okay, we'll do, I'll kind of Google for that. During downtime, Dr. Stone Senku. Yeah, let's get back to a lot of dying repeatedly, shall we? Oh, I don't recognise that character, Jerry. What are they from? What anime are they from?
Looks like a turd.
Yeah, so poor Joe, like anyone who's played Dark Souls, had a bit of a time with the infamous gargoyle boss on that. Oh, Jesus. Not being very explory here, because I think we just want to get this level done, but... Damn it. Does also mean we're not coming across a DK barrel immediately there.
You need a new sound effect. It's Ricky from Xenoblade saying he can do it.
Oh, that'd be nice. It would be nice to have more incursion sound effects as opposed to mocking laughter. That'd be quite nice. Like that.
Didn't see that.
It's okay, we got it.
Deary, deary me.
Yeah, that gargoyle boss in so I'll put them in place properly in a second now. Yeah, that gargoyle boss cost me so many deaths in Dark Souls. I mean, they cost everyone so many deaths, but... There's got to be a DK barrel here somewhere. Oh, nice, got Engard. Oh, it's the swordfish. Which is technically infinite hits if you can just get back on the animal quickly when they go. Oh, there might be something over there. Ah, here we are. Nice. It's a bit mean though in that you just swim along.
This is where you just make it, and getting that barrel was completely pointless.
Oh, it's good for peace of mind.
Down, 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 down.
I was like, what does he mean? Oh, right, yeah. Thank you. Yeah, sneaky that, isn't it? Oh, I think we've lost him. Without all this levels, yeah. Oh, there we go. Let's take an extra hit at least. Oh, it's definitely one of the trickier levels so far, isn't it? Ah! Okay, go down and get that DK barrel straight away. Oh, Dr. Stone. Okay, yeah, I've come across that name. I don't know anything about that, but that's another I'll have to put on the to watch list. We're going up here, right? Oh, right. Yeah.
Oh, it's an arrow. That's promising.
You don't really get lost in this game, which is probably appreciated when trying to stream it. And ah!
Oh,
They come so quick, the enemies on this stage, don't they? The sneaks.
hey, let's go.
Oh, I just realised where that's put us back now. Oh god, the widescreen would be quite a fit on this Kraken, yeah. And then the sequels have a bit less of that, just enemies charge at you really quickly, yeah. Oh, nice, still alive.
No, come back. I forgot the barrel.
When you get a chance, look at my current camera situation. It's a packed room in here. Yeah, I love the music so much in these games, Shower. I mean, if you're gonna hear the same song a lot on a level, it might as well be one of the best pieces of music ever composed. It'll be a level you're gonna keep dying on.
Bye, Jeff.
Oh, no worries at all. Oh, damn it. I knew I should have paused there. Good night, Jeff. Thanks so much again for the gifted subs, man. And the bits. Really appreciate it. I must stress, man, it's not expected at all. But thank you. Oh, nice, Chitter. That folder of buddy images I'm saving more and more of, it's increasingly growing bigger. So many in there. It might be Joel. I mean, we're cheating a bit because Hum Barber there was there from the start, but... Good save there. Oh really, Cricket, which is surprising, but I guess they would adjust the, because I just kind of assume GBA versions of SNES games always have a smaller field of view, if anything, Cricket, but I'm assuming they kind of use the widescreen aspect to their advantage. And yeah, the sprites are quite big in this, so it's... Yeah, a big field of view would definitely help on that. Oh, thank God for that. That's why I wanted to land originally when I take a light to Jeff. Okay. Yeah, Godspeed to anyone who could do this without Engard the swordfish here, but... Ah! I'm stuck on a bit of coral. There we are.
I keep forgetting that's there.
Just out of fear, isn't it? Yeah, I've got a lot of nostalgia for them. I still really like them, but the Game Boy Donkey Kong Land games, those especially, you can't always see too much around your character. It's okay though. We'll be alright. It's very slowly. I mean, the worst thing on this kind of game is if there's like a really bad repetitive song on the level, you keep dying on over and over again. So we're very blessed to not have that here. Oh no, Crooked, your GPA eventually broke. Oh, which model was that? Not like SP or Oof. Piranhas.
On.
Close enough. Yeah, I don't think this is anyone's favourite level of this. But there we are.
Hey, we did it.
Oof. Not the mood for Cranky after that. Alright, so
no.
this one's a bit different because you actually jump out of the carts in this one. You're not jumping
Oh yeah.
as part of them.
Oh, okay.
Oh, nice, Kraken. Yeah, it's funny, it's probably one of the most iconic parts of this game. Yeah, only 2 minecart levels. Just so tense. Again, especially with, I mean, at least you've got checkpoints in this game, but it's only ever 1 per level, so...
Hey, good luck.
Yeah, this one goes by a bit quicker than the, that poor Kremlin, like, what was their lot in life before they end this one? Bars them out of the way. I mean, what was their mission statement? What was their plan there? Oh yeah, there's like the, I might have ended the stream just there and then if I didn't survive that. Because it would have just been such a needless way to... Oh, thank God.
All that for you bananas.
Yeah. Oh God,
Oh,
we're on 19 lives as well.
Yeah.
It's still a double digit. It's still pretty far to be the double digit.
Let's
but...
let's get some funky. Come on, we need some funky time.
Worth it for the music. Hey.
The galaxy depends on your funky
Let's just go get some more lives.
That'll probably be okay. I mean, if we came over, we could basically, I mean, we'll do a quick save, but it really does drama, which is quite a test of the Switch Online for this app. Which again, it's surprisingly quite good. The latency on this, at least as far as I can tell, it's I mean, we both seem to have a good connection as well, so if you were doing this like on airport Wi-Fi, I don't know how well it would stack up, but that's just such a cool thing to me, be able to add online to all the games like this.
Whoever owns this factory needs to pay their electricity bills.
It's pretty shocking, and so yeah, you can probably guess the gimmick of this level.
Nah.
Yeah, no worries at all, Jittery. Thank you so much for tuning. Must be so late where you are, bless you. Yeah, you take it easy, alright, Jittery? Thank you so much.
Right, Jittery.
Good night. Well, I'm so happy you got the PS4 controller as well.
I am the Lizard Queen!
Hey, hello, Retro. How you doing, Retro? Thanks for coming in. You played a bit of DKC before, Retro. Oh, actually, oh, for God's sake. I was about to be like, well, no, maybe it's about time I, you know, those animal bonus stages. Like, yeah, they can help us out. And then I forgot that wasn't both ways, that platform. Oops.
No.
Don't fear for me, don't fear for you. I have enough, you have one too.
Yeah, so we're hoping to finish this tonight, Retro Company, where...
We've been doing this for like 11 streams already.
Yeah. In the manner of speaking, yes, we have. I mean, how long have we actually been? 2 hours 46 minutes. I mean, this game could definitely be blasted through in an hour if you're very zippy.
Well, I imagine it's not. If whoever does that, it has not been their first time.
Yeah. I mean, this hasn't been my first playthrough of this, but we don't quite have that much memorization down, but we're having a lot of fun. And often being startled by how quickly difficult this game gets, but we've got amazing musical on the way. And it is one of those games. It is one of those games where it's so satisfying when you do beat a level. Yeah, I think we're all melting. This is kind of reminded me of just couch potato now and just playing games in the summer, really. Playing this at this time. Just like closing the curtains and get that pesky sunlight away. Well, I guess that's what we call this level, really. Light going away. I'd love to see a speedrun on this level.
TheGarge, yeah.
Matt. Oh, if you get the chance, I do recommend this Retro. It still holds up pretty well. It is it's a pretty tough nut of a game. It's a pretty tough challenge. I promise never to call anything a tough nut ever again. I'm not jumping on these while they're invisible. I kept thinking I could get away with that. Oh, they're putting the worst enemies in this. Hey. Ooh, good shot, Retro, thank you. Ooh, I'll tell you what, God, you do this level while you do this bonus bit while I hydrate. Hey! You want a Sonic game set in a Shin Megami Tensei story, or plot still alive? Oh wow. Is that going to be a bit darker in tone than your usual Sonic affair? I'd assume so. Cricket. Oh god, I don't want to think how many total streams Near Automata was, quick. Which it shouldn't have been, but all those crashes. Hey, what the gosh?
I did it.
Right, but don't press yes, yeah, go back to the, go back to Candy. Because I think it's quite a while before you can save. I mean, we should be okay, but... Yeah, Matt, I'm sure it will before long. I'm sure DKC2 will be on here eventually. It should have been on the SNES Mini, really. I thought that was a bit... That was probably like one of the biggest first-party games they didn't put on the SNES Classic Mini, the second DKC. Because it is a lot of people's favourite.
Right, let's see if it works. See if I can do this.
Oh, this one's like several waves of enemies, basically.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, so they kind of do that and then they shake out. Yeah. Oh, that sounds like a good lark, still. I sure. Why not? Nice one. Sort of like a clown car, isn't it, with the amount they fit in there. Nice. Hey!
Yeah, I did it.
That's a strange enemy to finish with there, the armadillo, but they are some of the most annoying in this game. Yeah, fair play.
Nice.
Well, actually, can you move about on this bit?
You can go around here, yeah.
Yeah. Just go to any one of them and just save, and then Funky. Travel by Funky to the, quicker than that. Yeah, Jaro, I've been seeing that there's meant to be a lot of, thunder this week. It's pretty cool, isn't it? I wouldn't lie, thunder did used to freak me out a bit as a kid, but I like the spectacle of it now. Hello, Yazzie. Thank you so much for coming in. We're doing a bit of Donkey Kong Country co-op. I've really just noticed that username is...
Okay.
No, lucky. I've really just noticed that username as well. Who is Jawa the Third? Is
Probably
that...
the third Jawa.
I mean, we got Jawa 4, so I guess... Is that Jawa's dad? Is that the implication?
Or is this what you were talking about?
Yeah, it is. This on the Game Boy Color version, I remember, was especially evil. Well, I think it is here as well, really. It's a cool idea, though. Just, oh gosh, it gets tough. Yeah, if it runs out of fuel, it just falls off the screen.
That was risky.
Yeah, that was not worth doing that. But we did. And they get very clever in a kind of mean way with the design here, where you are often just barely refueling it right as it's about to run out. I remember how we get the animal token up there. I'm starting to want those now because we're still pretty okay on lives, but it wouldn't hurt to get like 5 or so more. Look at the light in there, it's so cool that. Get better. Okay, so we need to get this on there. You see what I mean? We often cut this really fine.
I think it's a good thing that you're doing this and I'm not.
No! I feel bad when there's... Ah! Well,
Okay then.
there we go. Not yet.
Okay.
I was gonna say I feel bad when it's me just playing for stretches of time, but... Yeah, this is another one where I think it's quite a while between the checkpoint and the end, so... They're just very rigidly stuck to that one checkpoint per level in these games, so... Oh my god. Oh my god. It is honestly a bit of an adrenaline rush, a lot of the platforming in these. Oh, this is where it gets really, like, you're barely...
Oh yeah, I can see it only adds a bit onto it. That's not good. Oh, that one's nice.
I don't even want to jump for the bananas, which is not like me, but... Oh god.
that level has taken 10 years off my life.
Just watching it, was it?
Yeah.
I was gonna say I don't think this one's as bad, but it might be quite rough, maybe. Thank you, Retro. Yeah, Yazzie, we're struggling with the heat quite a lot here. I don't think playing a really difficult platformer is probably good to one's body heat either, because that probably just warms you up from the tension of it. It's so fun though. I really love. I mean, I love stuff like Super Meat Boy or you know, a lot of other challenging platformers. Even though I don't think they're good for, as you say, Garge, I often have that took years off my life kind of reaction to a lot of these games. But oh, it's such a fun challenge.
No, come back.
Oh, grab me. Hey, thank you, Retro. Oh, Retro, bless you. Thank you for the host and the very kind, soul-warming comments. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna ride over here.
Sticking his tongue out.
I can relate. Yeah, I love the animal buddies aspect of these. I assume that's sort of them doing their own Yoshi from Mario World. Well, not exclusively Mario World, but that idea of having an option.
Begin with it is Mario World.
Yeah, I just realised that sounded weird, as if to be like, oh, you know that Yoshi from Mario, as if that's how I'm referring to them. But, you know, like the idea of riding another animal to be able to take an extra hit. I mean, they even go off running in the same way if you take a hit, like Yoshi does. Oh. I think I can. Yeah, Donkey can still defeat those by jumping on them, but yeah, there's a reason they put that TNT barrel there, because if you only had Diddy there, you'd have to.
I think, what's the fish that you ride?
Oh, Engard, the swordfish. Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of like 3D Mario, where you okay then.
Oh, I know the one you mean, like the Nessie style creature.
Well, yeah, and also like when you're like riding a shell as well.
Oh, yeah, I could see that. Yeah, I think in any kind of water scenario, if you get some kind of animal buddy to ride, that's always quite a boon. Because usually your maneuverabilities are impacted a bit by that. Hello, Grom! How are we doing, Grom? We're doing a bit of fun co-op Donkey Kong here, Grom. Definitely play this if you get the chance, Grom. It's great fun. A bit stressful, but in a fun, challenging way. Oh, actually, I think this game has someone up below. Oh my god. I forgot how insane that goal when there was more than one of them. Even with 2 earlier, that was a bit nasty. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, it's funny, I think of the second game as being the tough one, while this is a bit more gentle, but I think every time I revisited
What console is the second game?
all 3 of them are SNES. All 3 of them are, yeah. They're all quite late releases as well, because like this was 94, this was 95, and then... sorry, 2 was 95. And then... No, don't worry, you're just out of the bonus level. And then, yeah, 3 was 96, so they were yearly Call of Duty style releases. And then DK64 was 99, I think. How are you doing, Grub? I hope you're doing alright with the heat, sir. Oh, Matt! Oh. Yeah, find that instinct of turn the game sound off for this one, Grub. The music is very good on this. Let me know if I need to turn it up as well, the game audio, everyone. I've got it pretty loud, but... So I really want you to be able to hear the music.
Oh, okay.
It's okay. Yeah, I don't think this level's too bad, it's just sort of, yeah, it's a bit of mist. Bit of a nuisance, but... At this point, I'm sort of like, if I miss a bunch of bananas, I'm like, you know what, at least I'm still alive. It's okay. You can take
that water level really broke us.
Yeah. I forgot how bad that was. I forgot how mean that one was. If I recall, I think that one probably was a bit of a difficulty ball for me.
I'm Idaho.
Oh, so Retro, you said the game sounds too quiet. So should I turn the game... Oh god, it's a bit late in the game to turn it up, but... Oh my god, we actually have a bot. God, we've actually got a want to become famous, all that. Comments. Oh. Hey. Grabbed my bad hammer and wielded it while being careful not to hit poor Evie there. Ow! I might be safer. Oh, Cricken. Yeah, I knew this world would be It's okay. Oh, okay, Retro. Yeah, I have noticed on streams it's background audio is much easier to hear with earphones, isn't it? Which does make audio... Oh my gosh. Oh, earphones. Oh, hello, Earfolds and company. I'm sorry, I've been missing your last couple of streams, Gemini Earfolds. I feel very bad for that. But hello, thank you so much for the raid. Oh, I love that emote. Oh, gosh.
I just want to see if someone bans me.
You like putting your hand over the hot stove, don't you, Garge?
Yeah.
God. Yeah, thank you so much, Earfolds. What were you, Oh, were you doing a Zelda hack? I want to say, Earfolds. I love how much use you get out of your EverDrive for the N64 Earfolds. It's great you're able to play all the ROM hacks and whatnot on that. But Yeah, we're doing a bit of.
Oh, yeah, see.
Oh, is Yazzie going?
No, she just said no. She just said hey to me.
Ah, cool. How's your evening going, Yazzie? Is it, when I say ours is stressful, I mean, I mean that legitimately, it's very stressful. No, it's, it's a fun kind of difficult game, Stress. With, lots of killer armadillos everywhere. Hey, nice one. Fair play. Good run at the end there.
Alright. One more and then we can save.
Hmm. I mean, if it comes to it, we can use... I forgot you come across Funky before Candy on this one, so you can just transport to a previous world with that.
Okay, I don't really understand the gimmick here. Is it just when you hit something that's off, it just turns the light?
Well, no, if you look, the light goes off. I think how long the light goes off is on for varies on each barrel, but yeah, it's down here. There's a lot of like they put bananas. It's like what Mario games do with coins. Basically, they put them in slide places to make you pop over that way. Cool. God, they are sneaky, those jumping ones. But you do see a jumping one at the start, so I guess that's meant to warn you. I do like that their eyes glow in the dark Simpson style.
Yeah.
Both for humour and that is genuinely useful. I reckon you've got this bit in you, sir.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you did a risotto, Matt. Oh, I love risotto. I used to make quite a few at uni, weirdly, which is surprising for me in retrospect, because being the typical student, I didn't want to do too much elaborate cooking, but risottos take a bit of time. Yeah, I know, right, is it? Oh, fair play on surviving another shift. Sounds like you you get worked hard at your job, Yazzie, so I hope you can recuperate with some nice, relaxing, terrifying monkey platforming. Ah, damn it. Sneaky vulture.
Oh dear.
They don't completely leave you in the dark, usually. I mean, they kind of do, but there's like a few faint background details. Ooh, unlucky. Crown. Yeah, it's quite like risotto. That'd be a nice treat after we hopefully beat this. Which we're pretty much on track to do. I'm trying to remember what level follows this. I think it might be this level and then the boss of this world. And then the final boss who... Again, Garge, I won't spoil that.
Yeah, I can't imagine.
Okay. Yeah, it's funny, I could... Ah, damn it. That's funny. I'd probably just happily move on to DKC2 tomorrow, but we will have to wait for them to add that. Hopefully in time. Ooh, earphones. Nice shout on the Sonic joke. Okay. What is the best way to talk to a giant? What is the best way to talk to a giant? Use big words.
Excuse me while I leave.
At least wait until we At least wait until we beat the game.
Yeah.
Oh, I quite liked it too, actually. I thought I'm not above well, any kind of well, any kind of harmless humor, anyway. What did you just realise, sorry?
I just realised you weren't in the thing, so I tried to go back for the DK barrel.
Ah. It's okay. Yeah, thank goodness we were as flush with lives as we were. We've definitely ended up using a good chunk of them. We've still got a reserve. And again, to be fair, it wouldn't be absolutely catastrophic if we do have to game over, but I don't think we will.
Ah.
Yeah, that's a mistake, still alive. I don't know. Something got messed up there. I'm sure that was working properly before. Yeah, that should be, yeah, have a look at that in a bit now. Yeah, that is meant to be the lemon zone now. I'm not that paradoxical, I always have it. Be something else! Yeah, something got mixed up there, I think.
Retro just tweeted at me.
Ah.
He said, "Hey, I just heard you other guys check out if I want to become famous."
Those bots, man, they're
At least they're consistent.
I guess. They stick to their one ideology, and obviously at the expense of anything else, really. Yeah, no worries at all, Joe. I hope you can get a good night's sleep despite, yeah, this, not especially comfortable heat, right? But yeah, thank you so much, Joe. You take it easy, alright? All the best, man. Good night.
Ah.
We'll do a solid joke in a second now. Yeah, I just spotted that, Retro. That's the second solid joke redeem, isn't it? So we've done one, and then I'll do that one there. We just die here quickly first. At least the clap traps, the enemies there. I mean, this vulture I keep bloody taking a hit to. There we are. But at least we seem to have the claptrap patterns down. Actually, I shouldn't be saying we've got that down in case. I have the immense propensity just to tempt fate playing these games. You know it's a good time in these games when there's loads of buzzards everywhere. Ooh. Oh god, it's it's Poundland. Okay, Donkey Kong again.
At least it's got eyes.
Nice glowy, curiously fluorescent eyes.
Oh, no, it's still got one more level.
Yeah, I think it's that one, and then I think it's the boss. Yeah, let's, there we go, 56%. We'll probably have like 70 something, I think. By the time we beat it. Oh, this might be another moving platform on rails one, I think.
Oh no.
Oh, it's a shame, Matt. Yeah, they do troll you a bit in this game sometimes.
Oh, it goes to the side.
Mm. Oh, that's right. Oh, yes, I remember this one now, yeah.
Okay,
Uh,
that was unfortunate. Especially right by the DK barrel.
why did the donut maker quit his job? He was tired of the whole business. I think Garge muted his microphone over how much he was laughing at that.
I didn't mute, I left.
You left out on protest. Beautiful. Okay. Yeah, I think this is the last level. And then we're going to repeat of the blimey heck. To repeat of the bird boss. And then mystery final boss you definitely won't see coming.
I better come one shot the final boss. I actually no, not one shot, sorry. Take it out without dying.
I thought you were honestly joking, because it would not be a boss you could one shot.
Yeah.
I mean, this boss that you definitely don't know and won't recognize, you will actually recognize at least one of his moves.
I've seen it.
You don't know the final boss.
Oh yeah, sorry.
I thought we were playing that up as a narrative. That's true. So I said narrative, it's factually. I don't remember, have we passed the star barrel?
Yeah, we have.
Okay. Okay, this level is really mean for DizzyCon actually. Again, there's just a lot of those enemies where those big birdie ones where if you don't
Should get some better like floors. I mean, all they have is these platforms.
Hey!
Way.
Sonic is a comedy genius retro. Agreed. Agreed. What does Cranky have to say about that? Yeah, it's a bit weird. We're like in a world completely enclosed in a large cavern, but back out in the open now. We shan't nitpick. It is funny someone talking about, oh, back in my day games were proper, like in 1994. That just... the timing on that just seems so weird now. It's... I am now a modern Cranky Con saying this about Donkey Kong Country. To be honest, he's not very helpful in this game. Some of these hints on bats. They're a bit vague or broad, or they don't. But he means well. That'll be 80-year-old jazz. Absolutely, Armour. You do the right, Armour. What are you up to this evening? You played any games at all, Armour? How did your session of this go earlier? Alright, I'm gonna let you have a go at Neku. Who, yeah, cool.
Okay. That was a really good go.
Forgive me for saying that, does feel familiar. Yeah, they do. Ah! Yeah, you.
First boss we died to.
Oh yeah, I think you're right, actually. Yeah, we've done alright on them generally, haven't we? Right, solid joke. If Tails lost one of his tails, where would he get a new one from? A retailer. Was that your favourite?
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad. Ah, God.
I wonder, what would people do with all these bananas?
I mean, I never assumed they were part of a crocodile/alligator's dire, really. But... yeah, I think the best bet here might just be to... okay. Like, jump again. Yeah. The nuts are too quick to, like, dodge without the break that up by bouncing on neckies. Oh god, ah! See what I mean? I don't remember struggling on this one that much, but... oh. Retro. Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying the retro.
Oh, it actually goes towards you. Okay.
Yeah, these are a bit mean, these ones. Ah, oh, damn it, I mistimed it. Oh dear.
Got 7 lives.
Yeah, we are in single digit territory now.
Maybe we can go to see Funky.
Oh, my bad. I don't remember.
I think you have to wait until like they're done.
You do, yeah. But the I think I remember my tactic before is that would just kind of help you dodge the other ones. Yeah, we might not be able to go through this without one game over. Hey. Yeah, I think the tire is the key to it.
You've got one more.
I knew that one would get me.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Alright, I'm determined to do this. Okay.
We did say, right, after the last level. Yeah, we're not going to get sent back far, if at all, if we... well, just right before this boss, basically, but... so it's just a matter of pride that we... oh, the last nut is so, I don't remember struggling on this one this badly. This is a lot tougher than the first time you fight this one. Oh, nice one.
Quick. Yeah. One more.
Yeah, it's up, isn't it?
Okay, I think I've got a good pattern.
Nice one. Oh no! Oh, that might be it. Oh, I'm annoyed at myself on that because you had a really good run on that.
Oh, I did find a pretty decent pattern. Okay, never mind.
Probably should have kept it right.
Alright,
Hello, Nims.
Hey, Nims. How are you, Nims?
Are you sure that's not enough banana?
Love you, Nims.
We could do with more, but yeah, I'm playing with Gotcha. Nims, we're right at the end of this. And unfortunately, yeah, we're about to,
Alright, yeah, this is...
yeah, so go to Candy here, don't go to the boss. Go to Candy just to...
Oh wait, no, that's not Candy. That is... Wait, no, that's a save point.
Yeah, no, we want that.
Do we want to save? That's where we saved,
Just for peace of mind, basically.
yeah.
I think you're right, we did. Right, here we go. Creepy game over screening coming.
This is where I win.
Yeah, how are you doing, Nims? How was Toolbox Tuesday today, man? Armor.
I forgot it was,
Oh, damn it, I really needed to get that hit in there. Ah! Oh, I think if I'd gotten that hit in, we would have, yeah, there you go. There it is.
oh, I'm lucky.
And the music here is so solemn as well. It's just like...
I can't hear it because I'm just listening to you.
Take my word for it. It is very sort of... So it's the state of things. Like, it's just very... it's quite real. That's okay, we haven't... Again, it was a matter of pride, basically, trying to do it without game over. But we haven't, like... There we go, look, like we're right there. Just barely, Nims, in terms of the heat.
Oh, we're back to 5, okay.
Yeah. Oh, I should have... Yeah. Yeah, no, it is, Ooh. I don't think playing the tricky platformer is a good way to stay cool either, Nims, but we are enjoying ourselves.
This is a lot of fun.
Yeah, we've had a blast through this. There's been a bit of forgetting how difficult certain parts were, and that's really culminated with this boss. I don't think the one after is anywhere near as tough as this. Like, this is almost to the point. I'm wondering if they like made this. This was like easier in the PAL version or something. This is the
You need to
American.
wait until it's fired all of the
Yeah, I know. I just seem to remember I had the strategy of like bouncing because that does kind of stagger them.
Yeah,
Becky.
but it doesn't really do much.
Oh, thank God, got that one in. Ah! Right, jump on the... There we are. Hey! Yes! Oh, I'm quite gutted we're not game over us doing this, but... Right, don't go to, go back a world, don't, just save quickly. Oh, thank God. I mean, we could just do a save state, but... We'll, make it official, I guess. Thank you, everyone. Did you play this one back in the day or recently? Nims, it's, I first beat this on Game Boy Color, funnily enough. But yeah, you're probably not shocked to hear I'm very fond of this one. Right, here he is, here's our chunk.
It's King K. Rool. I didn't know that.
He just did his, side... Yeah, his side B. So... This, I swear, will be easier than the previous boss, although this one does get a bit nasty. I mean, this one's very... If you remember the patterns, that helps. Because, yeah, so he does that, then he starts... he bounces over, and then cannonballs. Which doesn't seem like a good idea for his ship's longevity, really, but...
Yeah.
What do I know?
When did you swap over to Smash?
We got the classic Gunplank Galleon song here as well, which is one of the all-time greats. Which they remixed really nicely in Smash.
This version did Smash as well.
Yeah. They sort of kind of riff on this song as well in DKC2 for the one of the pirate ship levels. It's not exactly the same level though, but there we go. Now it comes back this way. I mean, this boss stuck out in my mind much more than the Neki second one, so I think that's helping here.
Hey, we did it.
There we go. Game definitely, definitively, without any ambiguity, finished.
Hey,
Which is fine. We've got this Mortal Kombat style credits with a K. Every C substituted for a K.
The end.
And then we don't get a DK barrel here, do we? No, we don't. Because I think you do at the equivalent point. DKC2! Oh my god, I forgot he did jump that far. I think he jumps less. Oh no, yeah, so he does that and then. There we go.
That was fun.
The third one I'm dreading. We might actually.
Hey.
Okay, now we're done. Well done, Donkey,
Donkey, my boy.
Who would have thought a young whippersnapper like you could have beaten that bunch of no-good Kremlins? You made an old man proud. It's like the first time he's said anything nice to us in this game. Go and look in your hoard. I think you'll be in for a surprise. You still hitting us on the head, though.
Yeah.
If I'd been playing, yeah, so this is the... If you get everything in the game, this is where the text is a bit... Yeah, he's telling you about bonus rooms you haven't found. Which is a fun pursuit in this, but it's also, as I say, have a guide handy. Once you've exhausted every level as much as you can. But yeah, there we go. Thank you, everyone. Names. I kind of wish that was voiced just so I could have that as a soundbite, like Donkey, my boy. So yeah, here's the cast roll. There we go. So overall verdict: your first time through this game, Garge?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it a lot.
Well, there you go.
By my voice, I mean, I'm just very monotonal.
And this is probably like a double-digit number of times I've beaten this, or at least close. Yeah.
We definitely didn't get a game over.
I was right on the penultimate boss as well.
Yeah. We did the final boss first try.
Yeah, I think that is from... I remember that K. Rool fight taking me many tries, and I think because of that, the patterns are pretty memorable as well. They're the equivalent fight in DKC2 though is really tough. If you see them in Smash, like right with the blunderbuss, like the neutral B attack,
Yeah.
he does all sorts of nasty stuff with that in 2. That's really tough to dodge. Although again, I think they do give you a DK barrel midway through it, so it's a bit easier. This is where this gets a bit... Until I didn't render anything from Neki. From the neck down, ironically. I guess speaking of rare, it's like the Kraken in Sea of Thieves, which was shown to be tentacles and nothing below that. At least in version 1.00, I think. Yeah, cheers, guys. I did expect us to do this in one stream, but then... Yeah, the platformer of this time, they don't tend to be too long.
With the power of
With the power of what, sorry?
US. Just us being...
Oh, right. Oh, that's nice. That's very empowering. Yeah, more or less. Oh, cranky.
Hey, it's Candy Kong.
Oh, good night, Yazzie. Thanks so much for tuning in.
Surely it's me.
There's the reason people love Cranky. He is the breakout star of this game. Him and Funky.
Donkey Kong, who's that?
Oh, this gets weird here. This bit is very... I'll just let it play out.
Look what you just did! We just...
That he was like, get pranked.
They're such children, aren't they? That's a lot of imitatable acts right there. Like, go bite your friend's finger, stamp their foot. It's
Cranky.
Cranky speedrun this game before speedrunning was officially recognised as that. Yeah, thanks so much, Yazzie, for tuning in. I hope you can get a good night's sleep. Alright, thank you very much. All the best, Yazzie. Good night. These are the actual credits for real now. I recognise a few of the names. Stephen Nails, I know he's he's at Platonic now, the ukulele team. I think a few of the people.
A. Smith is like a really unfortunate name to have in credits because basically Smith is like the most common surname.
It is quite a common one, yeah. And the
Same
first
with
name,
A. Williams.
first name is just Alan Smith. Oh, it's worth looking up the instruction manuals for these games as well. They Cranky's really funny in that they put like a lot of, again, him being the right old snarker in them. I don't think so, but I think it is just if you 100% the game. I look at Yamauchi, the old Nintendo CEO there. Yeah, I think it's only if you 100% the game that happens. Oh, S. Austin, is that Steve Austin? I'd say yes. There's Miyamoto. Yeah, Greg Mayles, he's another big one. Tim Stamper, I think he was one of the Rare founders.
I wonder who Nintendo is.
I'll send you the Wikipedia link later.
Oh, thank you. Rareware.
Oh, there we go.
That was fun.
What time is it actually? I've lost track.
20 past midnight.
Oh, is it? Okay, so that's pretty reasonable time. I would have wanted to beat this tonight regardless, so I'm glad it didn't go until like 1 or so.
Yeah, Armour was like 3 AM.
And despite temptation, I decided not to take that as a challenge. Ultimately.
So let's do this again.
Well, definitely happy to do this with DKC2 again, whenever that does go on. Goodness knows when, but that would be great. But yeah, thank you so much, everyone. We've had the viewer count has been like mid-late teens, early 20s for quite a bit of this, which is
19.
quite a bit higher than usual. So thank you all so much. That's so humbling. It's because I got the star power with me. I've got Garge on, so yeah, and he knows it. Oh, I don't know. Oh, fantastic. Yeah, we'll rate Craig on the Rock, really nice fellow on here who's rated me before. I think he does, if I remember correctly, I think he was doing
Now my playtime has gone up to 3 hours.
Way. There's some of the best games of all time on there, like Super Metroid, all the rest of it. Only recommended. Yeah, good night, Matt. Again, thank you so much. I'm so glad you played and enjoyed this game recently as well, Matt. It's so cool. Yeah, some great stuff on here, like Panel de Pont. Wild Guns is a really cool... That'd be a fun one to co-op, actually. Although I think it does have limited continues, so might be tough, but that's a really cool action game. Great shmup there, and then you got a lot of the first-party stuff as well. But yeah, we'll raid Craig on the Rock. Nice guy on here. I think he had like some requests on with video on as well, like we've done with Rimfit, so it's good stuff. But yeah, I'm so grateful to everyone for tuning in. Thank you again. Do you have any final words, Garge?
Yeah.
Now, what starts with the letter C? Cookie
No!
starts
I was like, what are his final words? Like, oh, he just did a thing. I do love you linking your Twitter. That's a heck of a power move. I really like that. That's great.
That's good enough for me.
Yeah.
got-
Thank you for having me. This was a lot of fun.
Yeah, cheers, man. We'll definitely do this again sometime. And do something like this with Arbor as well. And like, Ped's to get back to doing this with as well. fun co-op stuff. Yeah, thank you everyone. Thank you, Garge. All the best, everyone. Good night.
Oh, cookie starts with C. Hey, you know what? A round cookie with one bite